spend a moment at your beck and call. Oh, I would give my world to you. I live my life in simple repetition, but I would start again if it did you right. Oh, I spend my days, my fists against this wall, and not a single sound seems to make it through. Count on my fingers all the grand admissions, and I can't make it through a single time. All I wanna do is to do you right. Wish that I could climb to the greatest heights, all the world beneath me when I meet your eyes. I wish that I could fall a little bit harder. I wish that I could fall like it wouldn't matter. I wish that I could fall right into your life, but I'm not there at all. On the other side, I wish that I could fall and hit the ground running. I wish that I could fall instead of doing nothing. I wish that I could fall right between your eyes, but you just stand so tall. I'm left out of sight. I wish that I could fall somewhere that it won't hurt. Awake and easy when the morning calls. Oh, I would give my world to you. I live my life in simple repetition, but I can barely call what I live a life. All I wanna do is to do you right. Hold up two fingers, check my double vision. Beside myself again, beating black and blue. Without a purpose, I'm an apparition, but I could be your sword, you could hold me tight. All I wanna do is to do you right. Wish that I could fly with these broken wings. If it was meant for you, I'd do anything. I wish that I could fall a little bit harder. I wish that I could fall like it wouldn't matter. I wish that I could fall right into your life, but I'm not there at all. On the other side, I wish that I could fall and see the sky clearly. I wish that I could fall, not miss the ground completely. I wish that I could fall somewhere close to you, but I don't land at all, drifting out of you. I wish that I could fall, but only truly backwards, right into your arms. Your arms. A fire lit within my chest. My heart's been burning, wholly dispossessed. These barely blinking eyes that refuse to cry. What I wouldn't give to stay, to have my joy and sorrow cast away. But even if my wings have been set alight, all that I can do is to learn to fly. All I wanna do is to do you right. I wish that I could fall a little bit harder. I wish that I could fall like it wouldn't matter. I wish that I could fall right into your life, but I'm not there at all. On the other side, I wish that I could fall and hit the ground running. I wish that I could fall instead of doing nothing. I wish that I could fall right between your eyes, but you just stand so tall. I'm left out of sight. I wish that I could fall, but only truly backwards, right into your arms. Your arms. Your arms.
Did you want to jump in with me?
It's recording. Do we want to jump in together?
That was kind of the idea, right?
Well, one of us has to stop the recording. And
Yeah.
Hello? 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 Let's see. Happy Sunday. Hello. 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 I saw you. You didn't see nothing. Hello, hello. Hi, I'm Magodo. I see Fallen, Nunya, Henshin Fox, Malcolm, Fallen Green, Little Kisa, Coffee Brains, Heavenly. I saw a link for a little bit. I link. Saw Nose, Steel Spotted. Hello. I was hiding. Yeah. Happy Sunday or Monday. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. So, today's Sunday, and we do actually have some accounts to read today. Afterwards, we will do a little more of Viewerlocke and see if we can get any progress. I have been farming all weekend. Granted, that doesn't mean we got much progress when it comes to gear, but we'll see what we can do. If not, if we can't do Yeti with the team we got, we will probably just keep farming Alabaster, or maybe we could do some A1 bond mates instead today. We'll see. But for now, let's do some account reviews. So before we go any further, let me put this image up for y'all. So we have 2 accounts today. First is gonna be one from Coffee Brains. I'll do theirs first. So I don't know if we can show you guys. Oh. Let's see on top. Oh, like this maybe. Where's the burger seal? I put him away. Oh, hi Heavenly. Hope you had a good trip or wherever you were. Hello, hello. Alright, so this is Coffee Brains. I don't think I put their stuff in the image. That's good. Alright, so I often like to equip my adventures with stuff that fits their theme or aesthetic. Not always the strongest per se. I also try to only use gear with extra perks like in it, like charm resist or monster resist, etc. I mainly go full life, full team. Sometimes a Lord of the Ring team too. Is that Lord of the Ring? Let me know what you think of my maiden naming theme. Really? Oh, I'm nosy. I actually haven't checked that out, obviously, but here are my bond mates. I'm kind of a bond mate maniac. Really? Actually, I'm kind of interested though. All adventures and even some legendaries level 5. Really? Wow. Though I've been procrastinating the for bond mates a bit. Here I explore my characters need more stats. I try to only max upgrade pieces that will end up being a triple stat pieces, so most of my gear is only plus 15. So I'm probably lacking in stats. Been playing since month 1 of the launch. Wow. Oh, actually, I only started playing like around the half Annie, so you got me beat. I only just recently started focusing on gear. Feel free to equip bond mates, change gear, or swap anything around. Perfect. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. Let's see. Farmed all weekend means +1's white star piece of gear we want, but with the wrong bonuses. My gear's pretty bad. Enough an emojis to feed generations that looks text conversations. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. Let me put that away. Bada bing. Alright, perfect. So, this is Coffee Brains' account. Hi, Coffee Brains. Hello. Hello. There they are. They're in chat. Hello. Hi, Coffee Brains. So, let me sort of like this. Live chat. Perfect. Omnio is over here. Lovely. Perfect. Okay. So, this is... Whoa. Okay, I'm assuming Moth Maiden is... Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. Let's see. Sexy Maiden... This probably is Levana. Mask Maiden's probably MC. I know. Crazy. I assume Foxy Maiden's Yuzu. Song Maiden's probably Lunaria. Snow Maiden's Alice. Who's Moth Maiden? Is that Deborah? Who's Moth Maiden? There's no Moth character, right? Maybe it has to be Light. It's Light? Moth? I think it's Deborah. I think it's Deborah. We'll see. Okay.
If you have need of me, let's hear
It's
it.
obedience. No. Oh, because it's a butter. Are they moths or butterflies? I thought they were butterflies. Wait, am I slow? I thought they were butterflies. No. Of course I was right. Those are butterflies? Oh. Okay. Sorry. These are really cool names though. I like the little emojis and the heart's really cute. Okay. So let's take a look. Let's see. So the first thing I like to look for. Butterfly is too big. I couldn't find the name. Right. So I like to look for the inherit soup, unyielding will, wisdom. I don't see Sanctuary's blessing here. I missed it. So you want to get Sanctuary's blessing. I know it's not like the biggest thing, but you know, it's a free thing that is on a timer, so make sure you get that all the time. You did do the Abenius quest because you missed it. Did I miss it? Y'all, am I stupid? Yo, please don't. Wait. Oh, it's right there! No, that's Sacred Blessing. What the heck? Sacred Blessing? Okay, let me hold on. Oh, goodbye. I assume you couldn't because it has a butt in it? What are we talking about? I was thinking about Butt Maiden, but I figured I'd do for a better character. There's this. Well, tricked yet? Okay, none of your races. Actual races. Alright, Mass Maiden. I assume you have it. Let me just double check. Let me double check, you know, double check. There it is, yeah. I assume you have everything else. Oh my gosh, this is really well invested. And he has a nice attack power, surety, evasion, attack power, surety, and MPSP. Oh, is this the flower? It is the flower, yeah. We're rocking Fighter MC, I believe. Ninja MC. Oh, I'm nosy. I'm a little nosy. Yep, Lunaria,
Since
yep.
we are here,
I mean, yeah,
shall we
Ivana.
speak on things?
Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see. One ability, so we are a bounty medal farmer. That's nice. I wish I was too. Is the truth. Let's see. Sank Blessing, yup. And then this is the Way of the Night, Natural Way of the Nighter, so we don't have to worry about that one. And Maiden is Alice? Yeah.
I am here, my ally.
Hello, D9 Alice, wow. That's awesome. Let's see. I mean, I wouldn't expect, I mean, I would still recommend the soup, the Inherit soup on everyone, even the backline. But I'm just a little, yeah, Wisdom of Truth, Way of the Knights, and Sacred. I understand soon get to it. Then this Lunaria? Yeah, Lunaria.
If it's a song you're after, find us a tavern.
Ooh, fancy. Yep, Rip Alice. Oh, is that evil? Is it just Agoras? Agoras?
I am here, my
Yeah, I think it's
ally.
evil. That's Agora. Right? It's evil, yeah. That's the wrong one. Where is it? Yes, yeah. Chaos Defiled. Nice. Then I see the Sank Blessing. Ability once again with Night. Is my truth? Yup. Perfect. I wanted the voice lines over the div buff. Oh, that's cool. You're an Agora person. And Fox Maiden is, you know, the one and only.
I'm delighted.
And then 1000. Honestly, I'm actually really impressed that at most accounts that I think every account I've seen has Hue 3. I know when she came out, people were like, you got to get Hue 3. So I'm really surprised that people genuinely took it to heart. I would say that most skills at level 3 for like most limited inheritable skills are pretty like good once level. But I definitely think, obviously, I think Hue is probably one of those. It was heavily pushed to use your books on Hue. Yeah, I do agree. I think that was the notion, and I don't think people regret ever doing it. At least I don't think I met anyone that has like been disappointed by Hue level 3. So, I want to say that's okay. I know there wasn't really any other character. Blazing Resplendence? I mean, I don't think anyone's tested the Blazing Resplendence 3. I know I haven't, so I can't really talk on it too much. But I feel like most people that have done it, they haven't said anything bad or like, oh, I kind of regret wasting my codexes on Hue, or oh, I wish I didn't invest in Hue. So I think people seem pretty happy with it. And then like obviously, you know, Hue wants to go with hairpin. So there's like a lot of things that make Hue just really. I think Hue is one of those few skills that I think everyone can acknowledge it's pretty valuable with a vertical investment, which is awesome. And then I actually wanted to cover this in a video one of these days because I know people are like, oh, I don't know should I do, like discipline or level skills or the passives with the limited characters. And I think there is a lot of nuance to it. And depending on the character, maybe like the passive or the skills not good. Like for Yozu, I don't think I would level Blazing Resplendence, but I haven't tested it, so maybe it's me just being a little biased for not liking Yozu. But then again, he could be like a niche case, but also his discipline's kind of horrible. It's like not great. So he's in a weird spot. But I think for every character, investment guide wed. Oh heavenly, don't you worry. I'm actually working on a video right now. That's not. I'm trying to get a farming video out soon. But I'm also I saw. I might make guys. Okay. This is okay. I'll talk about this after the account review because I don't want to get distracted. Yozu just sucks so bad. Bless his heart. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but yeah, I think everyone likes Hue 3. I don't think I've met anyone that's like been like, dang, Hue 3 is so bad. Okay, yep. That's this it's double surety blood relics. Wow, these are actually really good characters. Alright, and then ooh, I see you did use Ranger Yuzu for a little bit. It looks like you did go back because you have a hairpin. That's a good hairpin too. Alright, so your inherits look pretty good. I like them a lot. You have the inherit soup, and then I don't really talk about like the basic ones like passives or the other things. We can take a look and see if there's anything of note that's like, you know, really like premium. Premium stuff here would be Aikashan, Deborah, level 1, Dieka level 1, Oblivion level 2. I currently have Flutter Dream and Oblivion 3 on my own Abenius, on my main account, and I don't know what I wish I took the time to do the difference between level 1 to level 3, because usually like the odd numbered level ups for each skill is where you get the biggest bonus. But I don't know if it feels any different. I mean, I'm assuming it's doing something. I do believe if you hover over Oblivion, you can see what it does. It just increases efficacy, which is, I love how vague it is, but I'm pretty sure it just means it will increase the range. Imagine the day we can get citrus hairpins. Citrus? Is that called? I just call it hairpin. Ooh. Also, hi, doctor. I think it's damage or proc rate. I don't think it's proc rate, because I know for allies, the proc rate, it's like lowered and the threshold's lower. And then for Abe, like she'll always do it if she knows she'll get a kill. So I think efficacy, I think it just means it's threshold. I want to say it's threshold, but I'm talking out of just like vibe. I want to say I don't have exact numbers or anything concrete, so take that with a grain of salt. But it does feel like she just increased the threshold, and then yada yada. So level 2 of the Flash. I don't know how you feel, Coffee Brains. If you feel any like direct personal difference. It was a GP player that tested the increase from beginning of this for the one fight. Really? Ooh, I wonder what his stuff was. And then D4, merged. Yup. Ooh, yes, level 2. I know we got a book from it from the arena, so I'm used it on your Benia, so I can tell that you like her a lot. Use a dispatch. I think when using it to dispatch, it'll be like pretty much like a must do for a while. Mode finality, nice. Astral break, okay. That's Renee and Level 2 is barely anything. Level 2 is barely anything. Level 3 is about 20% more. Thanks for reminding me to get Oblivion to level 3. Yeah, I love this skills. Awesome, yeah. I do feel like Oblivion's a pretty good thing to invest in. I mean, it sounds like JP guy says it's from level 1 to 3, 20% increased threshold. They never give us Yuzu Dispatch because Hairspin's too good. I mean, I think it'll do it eventually, but we'll see. I don't imagine it's gonna be anytime soon though. And then you did level up Priest a good bit. Enough to get like most of the important debuff removals. That's awesome. Yeah. So look at your gear, and you did say that you were focusing more on bond mates. So I want to take a look at your bond mates as well, because usually I don't look at those, but we'll do it because you said that you actually are pretty proud of your investment in bond mates. So I'd love to look at it and share it with everybody. Yeah, silver 200 weapon, attack with 2 div. I mean, obviously div's not ideal, but because she is, that means your heal won't be like atrocious. I mean, 73 is pretty bad, but you know. Extra healing is, you know, you won't say no to that, to be honest. What is triumphant? Who is this? What is this? Hello?
Spit it out.
Who is triumphant binary? I've never seen this chess piece. Is this what gotcha? Who's this? We've had to take a look at it. Oh, it's her own. Oh, you got a nice one actually. This is really nice. Surety, evasion, action speed with passive SP up. That's really good. Wow. So that's the one thing about gacha gear is that, you know, unless it's like, I would say 3-star blue is like the minimum for like the like rarity and like stars. And then obviously it looks like they got amazing blessings. So this chess piece is pretty good. I found the test video. I don't know if I can post links in here. You can try it. I'm not sure if it'll let you. I don't think anyone's tried before, but if you're in the Discord, you can post it there, and then I can look at it later. And then you farmed a good bit during the B&B collab, because this is a level 20 exquisite Trollkin ring with surety, action speed, divinity. I mean, I can't complain. The double surety is pretty nice. Does Abe Dispatch drop her gacha gear? It drops everything. It drops her weapon and her gear, but the weapon is like not that great. And the gacha gear I think is also not that great, so I don't think the Abe Dispatch is anything crazy, unfortunately. Also, I don't think there is an aid dispatch. I thought it was just Lonneville and Gerard as of right now. Unless there is aid. That might be a little slow. And then Feather Bronze Gauntlets. These are from Four Drag, right?
What is it?
Are these Four Drag? Yeah, these are Four Drag. I'll be back at airport. Oh, see ya, Heavenly. Just farms what I promise, yeah.
You have need of me?
And then,
Let's hear
oh, these are nice hunting boots, Heavenly. I see that you've been trying to farm Alabaster. I'm also farming Alabaster on Viewerlocke, so it drops everything. I should have farmed more pieces of her chest piece then. Yeah, if you... it drops the original Abinia. So it drops her, like, her sword of slashing, which is like a two... I think it's either one-handed or two-handed. It's a Sweat of Promise, basically. And then her gacha gear is kind of whatever. I don't think it's the Alta Binia's gacha gear. It's just the base gacha gear, which is... It wasn't... Obviously, it's not that great. And then Light Helm Separation, with accuracy. And as I said, they really prioritize armor that have like passives. So you see the resistances, tolerance, SP up, and yeah, that's pretty good. I do think armors and equipment that do have the extra passives. Oh, gotcha, bummer, thanks. Yeah, no, don't worries. I do think gear that do have the passives generally are a little more valuable. They are a little more situational, but honestly, it's never a bad idea to farm them. With the addition of healer, I would say that their value has gone down a little bit, but in case you're not using a healer or I know Magoto and I were talking about this, but we feel that since healers are so good at countering certain things that are countering like very niche boss fights, you know, like as an example for the separation cave, the confusion tolerance and charm tolerance, the seal demon is very prone to doing both those status effects. So you would farm this gear so then you have a better time to fight the boss. And even without good gear, the built-in tolerance is like, it's very noticeable and it's very strong. So you wouldn't really need the doll. Yeah, and then the doll, you wouldn't really need, like, as you can see, like a 1-star white would be enough if you have a good enough like rings and weapons. But ever since the addition of healer, if you have a fast enough healer, you can essentially negate the need of farming like such specific gear. So it does bring the value up of the seal demon. It does bring the value up of like just items that have great built-in stats, like dancing boots that have built-in action speed, surety, and evasion. Because honestly, if these boots didn't have the magical beast resistance, I would still say they're very valuable. But since they do, I mean, it's just kind of like this little cherry on top of it all. But even if they didn't, I think they'd still be very valuable. And then you can use them in certain fights that, you know, you can use them in. I think these are very universal boots. Thanks for the hearts, by the way. Whoever's giving little hearts. So yeah. So I believe that there might be certain fights in the future where the enemy super boss or whatever will just go first and like debuff everybody. So you'll still be forced to kinda farm for tolerance gear if you don't, you know, if you just want to like kind of RNG gamble the first turn with like base resistance or whatever you have. So that's how they can maybe make that still relevant in the future, even with the addition of healer to the game. So I would say especially if also this is like just your best helmet that you have, that you just use whatever you got until you get a better replacement. So even if you aren't using the tolerances every single fight, just, you know, having them passively alongside the good stats of the gear is more than enough. So hopefully that makes any sense. I'm just talking out my ass. And then great, like I said, the weapon's pretty good. So this is a good Avienius. I think she's built very nicely. I would say an A4. I'm not sure what ending you're at, but I would say I'm gonna assume you've been A4 at least one time around. I would say that anything around 600 attack, tolerance or resistance is a nice bonus if they have it. Healer, speed. Without the early support class that can buff out of combat, that'd be nice. Yeah, an A4, evasion isn't too mandatory. If you want evasion, you need a really high evasion, or you need a healer to constantly remove the freeze to really make it matter. So I would say 600 attack or higher is probably more than enough for a firefighter, I think, personally. And then, honestly, I'm not a big surety merchant, so I think anything above 80 is more than enough. I think people like 100 as well, because you can farm the chainmail chest piece, which has a lot of built-in surety. So because that's a farmable item at a certain point in A4, especially the past the second run, you can farm in the church grounds where you fight the Greater Warp one. I do believe the chainmail is a pretty common item there, or common-ish. Good luck. 120. What do you think? 120? Really? Wow. I would say if you can farm chainmail, I think 100 surety is probably enough for like a pretty good, pretty nicely built character. And then 90 action speed, I think is perfect. I right now in A4, you only really need like 90 to 100 action speed to like comfortably go first before most enemies. There's obviously a few that'll speed you, but I would say for like 9 out of 10 fights, that's all you need really. 80 to 120? Okay, shit. Okay, I'm saying 90 to 100. Oh, surety. Okay, that was action speed again. 80 to 120 surety. Yeah, I think 80 to 120 sounds pretty good. Action speed, I think like 90 to 100. If you want to like comfortably go first. I know in Viewerlocke, my character is just hovering around 60 and 60 to 80. It's not pretty. So I think 90 and above probably feels nice just for farming and casual, like most fights. Yeah, this is pretty good at Venus. Very nice. Taking a look at this ninja. This is a frontline ninja? Really? Oh. I think it is. Frontline kunai. Are you a healer? What finality? Oh. I don't play with ninja too much anymore. And my only ninja was Yuzu, so I just spammed Q. So I actually don't know how to ninja that well, but I do know that people love using unending deaths, continuous funerals. This is a very good, cost-effective, like 2-hit bam bam thank you ma'am kind of maneuver. And then people love shedding armor blade, shedding armor, flashing blade as well. And then you have a lot of skills. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, a lot of obviously MC is pretty well invested. I know most people invest in MC a lot, so that's pretty good. That's to be expected. Yeah. Ooh, that's Ninja MC makes farming characters and frontline ninja gaming. This is the second person that's done frontline ninja. I was like, I've never seen this in my life. Whoa. I was in fold grip. Whoa. Oh, Samurai MC. I know people really like Samurai MC a lot. Samurai MC is pretty good because of all like the bajillion passives. Me. Oh, it was you mentioned Fox, right? And then it looks like this might be your chest opener as well. Yeah, 138.96. Yup. And then I know this applies to Yuzu, so I'm gonna assume this applies to every other ninja that uses throwing kunai. Is that you want at least 100 attack in each hand. Lots of insecrets, fun. Yeah. I feel like the premier farming team is 6 ninjas that are fast, that not only have good damage, like not only have good damage, but have like multi-hit weapons. So I do think it'd be like dagger frontline with kunai backline, and not only will they be doing good damage, that's more chances to proc critical, which is insta kill with the crits. So I feel like that's probably like the late game farming team if you just want to be like really like auto attack heavy. At least like mentally that's what I think you'd want. And then and then you do unending funeral or basic auto attack. 3 ninja frontline for farming has been fun at Alabaster. Yeah, I haven't tested that yet on my Viewerlocke or main, but I feel like that'd be like pretty good. Just X3 threefold, that'd be really good. Wonder if the ninja accessory that buffs Ninjato. Oh, it is. I know Malcolm posted a screenshot showing that he had a pretty good Ninjato ring. I think it's a ring, like the Ninjato buff ring, and it buffs a lot more than 18 attack. It's very, very equipment dependent, 18 attacks. Yeah, also, I know I didn't mention it in the video, but threefold mist, if you are using a multi-hit weapon, it actually can outdo Yuzu's 1000 hue hits, right? Because Yuzu's 1000 hue is 6+1 if you are using hairpin. But if you're using a Raven Dagger or hairpin, your Renee can do, or whoever's using threefold mist can do 9 hits total, right? Because it's 3-3-3 if there's enough enemies. Obviously, you have to have 3 enemies on the field to actually do 9 hits total, and it's never going to be all on one character, which Yuzu could do 7 attacks just on one character because she's crazy. If you're using Ninjato, you should be using Seal, yeah, the Seal item. I don't know if you have one. Is it a ring? I thought it was a ring. Okay. I'm gonna end myself. Let's see. Oh yeah, chainmail. Yeah. You got some chainmail. Ooh, AC chainmail. This is a nice chainmail. I love action speed. I'm definitely more of an it is. I'm an action speed truther nowadays. 152. Oh, you're fast. You're fast. And then you aren't at you aren't at the 300. It is. What is it is? What? Wait, I got lost. Wait, what are we talking about? Yeah. I do think most people. I think the more attack you can get. What are we talking about? I forgot. Oh god. Is the better? But I do think 300 minimum is like the the lowest. Like is the lowest. I think you want 300, which I know it's kind of hard. Oh, you guys are gonna. Why are you guys doing this to me? I think 300 is very hard to reach. 7 days. What are we talking about? But I think it is a little. I think it is possible. It is what it is. What are we talking about? And honestly, the fact that so as you can see, it's flat attack. Oh wait, you have golden gloves too. These actually are nice golden gloves, I think. You're even built for chest opening, so you're like, this is like, you could easily like get like hit 300 attack. So sorry, I didn't understand your game. I'm sorry. Yeah, golden glove mastering pretty much says I want to be chest opening, which is what you are. Hello. So I'm sure, and I'm sure in other fights you probably have different equipment that you'll probably use. Maybe. I got no idea. Maybe. Yeah, like even this will get you closer. And if you change your gloves probably to more attack-oriented gloves, which I'm sure you have somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Who is this? Yeah, I'm sure you can do it. You have a lot of gear invested. And honestly, I do think having plus 15 is more than enough to clear most content. Heck, even like plus 5 is probably more than enough, especially if you watch Malcolm's gold list playthrough. Just base blessings alone is probably more than enough, especially silver tier gear starting at like a higher baseline. I believe it feels like starts at a higher baseline and gets higher blessing bonuses is what it feels like. So honestly, plus 15 is more than enough. Like as long as you have just good enough blessings. Plus 20 is like kind of like if you really want to go for it and are going to gamble for it, or you have enough money, or you have enough items to unify. I think you don't really need plus 20 gear. I do think the hunting, like some gear that have built-in stats, like the hunting gear, they do benefit more from the levels I want to say.
You have need of
Don't
me?
quote me on that one, but I think I'm pretty sure they do. Oh yeah. This is so even with your MC being meant for farming, it's the stats are very, very commendable. So I'm sure it's great. It's very, very great. Very, very great. What the healing staff, and then you have a staff. That's a crazy staff. What the heck? Crazy staff. Is Healer Cave worth farming to replace Mage Hood and Mage Robe since two equipment increase magic power after enhancement? I would say yes, but I would say you probably want to push that low on your priority list if you haven't already farmed great hunting boots and gloves, because even though they have built-in surety, Mace Blessing does all the work. It's why it's just recommended if you go for purple, blues, and purples. Yeah. Because even mages and priests, they want the action speed. Actually, I don't think they can wear this. Is this light or leather? I don't even remember what this is. Easter staff. I had a big bunny when you use it. I love it. Really, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah. Like, even like yeah. I at least priests want action speed. From the hunting boots. And let me see. Let me just double check. We can.
Since we are here, shall we speak on things?
Yeah. Even priests can
Since
wear
we are
it.
here,
This is not the
shall
priest.
we speak on things?
I am
We can
here,
wear hunting
my
boots.
ally.
I don't think you have any mages, so
You
we'll
call
ignore
for
that.
me.
Where
I'm
is Master
delighted.
There we are. Yeah, so I would say that you
Since
want to
we are
get
here,
wearing
shall we
like
speak
good
on
enough
things?
hunting shoes for everybody, including your priest and maybe mage if they can wear them. At least your priest for sure. So then I think after you farmed at least good enough hunting shoes, if you want to invest into your physical characters more, which I would recommend, hunting gloves are the next go-to thing. And then after that, if you do like your mages or you do have mages, then I do think farming the healer cape probably is good enough, because it is like although the mage hood does, I think it has a higher base magic than the medicinal hood. Silver gear just does have higher like base blessings and like roll chances. So you could probably just get better, like good enough hats that just like outdo a very well invested mage hood. Nowadays you can run healer cloak on mages since it is built in magic power. Yeah. Oh, okay. For the chest piece, I think what you mean. I have not farmed the healer cave at all, so I don't really know. I just said the hood is like a mage hood kind of vibe, which is pretty nice. Yeah, this is a pretty good ninja MC. I love seeing other than fighter MC. I personally am gonna use fighter MC because I am lazy, but I do think ninja MC is good for farming. The critical, the continuous funerals, very nice, amazing. Yeah, and then like I said, I'm sure you already know that you'll switch to better gear when you're fighting actual hard content. Oh yeah, this is more than enough to do much simple healer cloak, the ancient material one. Oh yeah, maybe we can take a look at it.
Welcome.
What do
you seek? What do you seek?
Healer key.
Everything to your liking?
Lord have mercy.
Excellent choices.
I don't have it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we just saw the hood and the jump from there. That's sweet. And let's look at only the hood from Medicinal gives magic power. The cloak gives divine. Ooh. Divine power is nice. Holy, almost 800 attack on your Levana is crazy. Wow. And wow, that's actually crazy. Has your Master Fighter ring? Double attack hood, perfect. 13 to plus 20, that's actually not bad. Oh, these are nice hunting gloves. Wait, I'm jealous. I want gloves like these. And then attack boots, shirty chest piece, 70 shirty. It's a bit low, but I mean, it's more than enough to be honest. Yeah, this is a nice axe. It's a shirty accuracy attack axe. That's awesome. That's perfect. Let's see. Action speed 59. We're a little slow. We are a little slow. But if she hits, well, when she hits, not if, she will, because she has 172 accuracy, which is more than enough. She's gonna hit real hard. I just beat the wolves today. I'm scared of yo ascended. Congratulations. The wolves are a pretty hard boss fight. So congrats. Awesome. Given my experience, Cloak can actually have magic power as a blessing. So that's a 25 match for free. Awesome. Let's see. Hey, thanks. Hey, congrats. Ooh, level 3 Moonlight Pool. Honestly, I do think this is a pretty good skill to invest in. I'm not sure how you feel about it, Coffee Brains, but I do feel like I feel like I've seen Moonlight Pool be compared to ESS basically before it came out. So that's pretty good. So I'm sure level 3 feels pretty nice, honestly. Hey Derelic, nice to have you. We're doing a counter beat today. And then yeah, you have some night skills here. Perfect. Windfall. Yep. So AoE in fights, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah, and your gear is amazing. Like I said, you probably want to get a little faster. Get to level 5. Get this to level 5. I honestly haven't messed with level 5 inherited or limited past like actives, but I'm sure I've seen people use level 5s and 7s before. I'm not sure how much the difference is from 3 to 5. I know 1 to 3 is pretty good. I know 5 to 7 can get pretty expensive SP wise. So you might want, I think at that point, you might actually want to invest in Discipline, which I feel is kind of bad. I feel like Discipline's pretty hard to invest in. Like I feel bad recommending it because early on, it's like such little gains. I think like 5 to 9 for legendary characters when the Discipline feels pretty good. So which is a pretty steep investment if you ask me. But I do think Levana, because she gets Surety in her Discipline, it's actually a little nicer. So you then can afford to trade some Surety in your gear to like action speed on the boots or the chest piece. Let's see. But yeah, honestly, this is a great Levana. I'm sure that level 3 Moonlight Pool hits really hard, like really hard. And you have the action speed to compensate. I had such bad luck on Levana banners. No, it's okay. I think she might actually be, I don't know. Yeah, Hugh ranks level 7 takes 72. So I'm assuming hits like a truck. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully Levana is on the next standard banner. I don't remember who the next banner is going to be, but I feel like Levana is in there, right? I don't know who it would be, but I want to say she'll be in the next pool. So if you're saving up bones, maybe you can get more copies of her there. That'd be awesome. Then we're looking at Snow Maiden. I'm actually not really D9 Agora, by the way. Crazy, amazing investment. So you probably have a nice MP pool. Pretty good. And then 675 HP, pretty tanky. We're looking at 473 divine power. That's nice. I do believe around 300 is the soft cap. So at that point you get diminishing returns, but I think that's perfectly fine because the less mana you can spend healing is the better. Action speed 93, more than fast enough. Evasion, I mean honestly, I feel like for for priest, you just want like enough action speed to go before enemies can at least 300 divine power or more, and then just for anything else you can probably use whatever. Let's see. Oh, good idea to save for bone group 3. I didn't think of that. They should really run base characters while running an alt because no skill will merge them. Honestly, I think that to me that's smart, but they just, I don't know. It's very interesting. Brave shoes. I think these are these Wana's shoes? If I take a look at the, oh, what the hell are brave shoes? What are brave shoes? Brave shoes. I've never seen brave shoes. Am I crazy? Cheerful. If I see my user do 6k per hit, I will die a happy death. Aw. And then Minafont robe. Ooh. Brave is A4. Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry. Did them from A4? I knew that. I knew that, guys. I knew that. Trust me, I knew that. I definitely farm A4. Trust. 23 evasion. Wow, that's a lot. Magic power. Staff of Splendor. Right. Yeah, sorry, somebody. We know you're stuck at A3. I'm dead. Feather Breast Gauntlets. Ooh, Divinity. Wow. Divine for Warrior Priestess Ring. That's crazy. And then, ooh, Manifest Robe. I haven't figured out a good one, but I do think the passive MP up is kind of like, it's not too high, but I mean, 9 action speed is probably more than enough to compensate for anything else. And more MP, you know, if it gets you the extra Madios cast or whatever in a hard fight, it can make all the difference. So yeah, I think for Priest, it's pretty hard to rank them. I'm worth procrastinating too. It's okie dokie, so take your time. Take your time. Yeah, and then level 2 Grace, nice. Let's see. Level 6 Madios, level 5 Dios. Level 3 Piper Bellion. Ooh, fancy. I see you. You have Astral Break, which is a great use of your SP for characters. Any more hunting boots, but I'll always be more chest. But I'll believe for more chest blessings to actually play. Fair. How's like to local seal? Thank you. Yeah, your house is pretty good. I can't complain. I think building a priest, it's not too hard. I would say. Like I said, just divine power, action speed, then you're off to the races. So yeah. I can't say like this is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. I like it a lot. What's up, Yo Seto? And then ooh, Lenaria. Oh my gosh.
Find us a tavern.
Elegant answer. They did say that they like attaching gear that makes sense, like to the character. So I can see Lenaria having elegant dancer shoes. Right. That makes sense. And then, oh, she's also your chest opener. Oh wow. Okay. Whoa. You're still using the Royal Herald amulet. That's awesome. He's more theme equipped. I see. And then the Winter Thorn Bellbow. That's cute. Oh, this is a really cute build. Wait, I like this. And then honestly, I also don't build my Lunaria for DPS, so I kind of understand the vibe. The Winterthorn Bellbow from the gacha, I like it a lot. Honestly, I feel like the attack power decrease happens a lot more than I think it does. Like, it feels pretty frequent, so I assume you have like wide volley, right? Yeah, I assume the wide volley applies. I'm sure you felt it apply the attack debuff pretty consistently. So, and then here, oh, you're full support. Oh, interesting. Prayer Rebellion, Hero's Medicine. Okay, so you're like purely. Oh, that's how you swipe.
I am here, my ally.
Let's see. Yeah, this is purely a supportive Lunaria. So let me see. You should have other debuff. Yeah, Dialco, Lanamophis, Acalia 3. Yeah, this is a pure support build. That's awesome. That's awesome. Astral Break. Yeah, I love your Lunaria. This is perfect. I'm actually really jealous. This is amazing. Yeah, this is really nice. This is very, very nice. And healing, I see you have a staff. Digging Matic for delay attack shenanigans. I see you. Yeah, this is an amazing Lunaria. Very well invested. I like it. Action speed 128. Yeah, so she's I think she should go before your MC. It looks like so. He has time to buff everyone else up. Which is very nice. Oh yeah, it's such a cool support staff with Hero's Medicine, though I'm glad you like the build. Yeah, this is awesome. That's awesome. I'm currently using Chilled as a very similar character. Granted, I don't have that much invested in Shield because that's how Viewerlocke goes. But I'm sure you've seen me use Lunaria as pretty much like a pseudo priest. By the way, I do Hero's Medicine to hiding, then I'm just spamming my potions. Which, you know, when you have no priest or healer, or when your healer's kind of tied up, using the tree sap for 600 healing is more than enough to heal anyone really. So yeah, this is an awesome Lunaria. Invest to be mad? I know, I want to.
Find us a tavern.
Although I do think that yeah, this whole build is just purely meant for just supporting, which is awesome. Yeah, and then when she's done buffing, she can wide volley to like attack debuff. It's awesome. This is an amazing build. Like I can see it in practice and it sounds so good. And even like I'm sure just like actually in combat it's amazing. Oh, I know, I was super jealous when Shield got Lunaria. I ended up with Zirsa. I know. Maybe when Lunaria comes around, I want a few more copies because I do think I think Lunaria is just good to have in your arsenal. And then I want to say Righteous Ballad. I haven't tested at level 3, but I feel like it gets pretty good at level 3. Like I think it's very noticeable how much stronger it is level 3. So yeah, I love this Lunaria. It's amazing. And then Yuzu.
You call for me. I'm delighted.
Oh, that's a lot of. I'm gonna say your accuracy. What 211, perfect. I feel like especially with kunai ninjas, you definitely want a lot of accuracy, especially in A4. There's so much evasion, so you want to make sure that you're actually hitting. Because at that point, like if you're missing your attacks, it doesn't matter if you have like 350 attack. If you're just missing, it's useless. So your attack is, I would say it's a little lower. I leveled it up, thanks. Yeah, no problem. It is a little lower, which is a shame because I do see that there's a lot of attack here. And then, oh yeah, here's the medicinal chest piece. Yeah, you got it. 13 divine power. Yeah, there it is. That's pretty nice, actually. I would say you definitely want to try to get more attack, which is, yeah. So there's a clear improvement here for the helmet. The gloves are pretty hard to replace because, you know, hunting gloves. But honestly, this is a really good ranger glove. Listen, I know people love Ranger Yuzu, and honestly, I like Ranger Yuzu a lot too. I think Ranger Yuzu is, the hairpin hue is better than Ranger hue by a large margin, because you can hit more enemies, which is amazing, because with a Ranger you can only hit like 2 enemies, which is like, ugh, whatever. But, you know, with Ninja it's 6 + 1, which is awesome. But yeah, 108 surety, I think that's more than enough. Action speed, fast enough. Accuracy, fast enough. Accuracy, fast enough, what the hell? Yeah, there's room to improve, so I'm sure that you'll eventually get there. Attack power, 30. Honestly, and then you have the honed ability. Yep. Like I said, this is pretty good. If you have more attack, you'll be there. You'll be perfect. And I'm sure you already said that you're focusing on gear, so I'm sure you already know that. I do see that you can invest in a strength bondmate. I don't know what bondmate you have on her, so yeah. And hairpin, like I said, perfect. I do see you have another hairpin on your MC, so I do respect the ninja play. But I do want to check out the bondmates because you did say that you want to look at. I want you to have good bondmates to show. So I'm with a little nosy. Take a little look see here. I do look at ninja. I like when MC gets a new class, means you get more free passives. I wonder if MC is gonna be released soon. I think they will be. They should be the next class. I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I do think Ranger MC is gonna be awesome. Although I'm personally very excited for Healer MC, because Healer MC is going to be so good. The monster all cooked. Oh, okay. Let me take a look.
You call for me.
Oh, wow.
I'm delighted.
Oh, what the? Whoa. Okay, you have so many. Holy heck. Okay, an Adam. Yes, you killed Heineke. No, what have you done? That's cute art of her, but oh my gosh, you killed her. Holy moly. You know, it's a shame that. To me, it's a shame. A lot of this art is you'll never see it unless you actually do this. Like a lot of this, like yeah, this art's so you never see this anywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's such a cute Camille art. Wait, that's pretty. This is cute Chloe art. Oh my gosh. Wait. Daniel, my beloved. Oh wow. Wait, you can make your characters? Oh, yeah, so if you have your characters with the flaming heart, like this little symbol on the top left, and you
I'm
give them
delighted.
2 level 5 bond mates, and you dismiss them, they turn into a bond mate for you. Monk MC, Monk MC. So it's not, so yeah, it's I would
You
say this is
called
like
for
late
me.
game investment.
I'm
I guess I'm not the
delighted.
only one collecting different bond mates except for legendary bond mates. Yeah, this is awesome. Well, that's not the right one. I do think this is pretty cool. So, oh, look on spoilers. Dawn level 5. Wow, okay, this is awesome. Seeing people actually play the game, crazy. I could never, could never. Wow. Okay, okay. I could never. Yeah, this is so cool to see to see this level of investment in the game. That's awesome. Very, very nice, dude. This is this is my favorite bond mate. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Wait, this is so funny. How do you? I know this is an A4 bond mate. I love the fish so much. Do legendary bond mates get more stats? Nope. Nope. It's purely just for the. It's purely for the vibe. That's why most people there will be blood thanks for the tutorial. That's why most people do the nameless, because they are easier to get the flaming heart and they're not as expensive. It's very fitting that the seal would like a fish bomb mate. Listen, it's so goofy looking. These flutes, big flute, small flute, Gandalfo. No, Coffee, what have you done? My Gerard, no. Dylan. Head cook. I didn't know he was a bond mate. What the hell? Yo, okay, yeah, you definitely you've done like all the content basically. I think Iris is like a post A4 bond mate. Yarmo, G. Those 3 bond mates in A2 are miserable, being Water Priestess, Chef, and Singer, as well as some people in A3. Hopefully I'll never do them. Holy, oh, that's such a pretty Lawnable art. And then Marianne. Maya and Auntie Marta. Oh, that's cute. Molina. Holy moly. Nero. Attack power. That's nice. Olive. Bandman. Philip. Lady Doll. I've never seen half these bond mates. I'm sorry. I'm just watching. I'm like shocked. It's so many. Savia, no. Do the affinities of the bond mates affect anything? If anyone can quote me, I don't think they do. I just, they might give +1. I'm just kind of talking No, they don't do anything. They don't do anything at all. Like, and like the name mentor, partner, dearest, rival, stuff like that. I think there's also nothing that they do either. They're just there, which is weird, right? Maybe in the future they'll do something where it's like, if you're like the same alignment, you'll get a bonus, or if you're the same. The gas are hilarious. I'm just so shocked. They're like so. I've never seen half of these things. Like, this is crazy. I've never seen these. Who is this guy? What the hell? Oh, this is the. Never mind. It's A4 content. A4 guy. I'm just genuinely shocked. I'm barely motivated to farm A1 bond mates. I can't imagine doing all these. And this is crazy. This is actually crazy. Like, I'm genuinely like, that's awesome. I'm so impressed. This is amazing. Fuck. I think it only applies to story bond mates. Adventure bond mates are excluded. This poor Adam. Einiki's dead. She's dead. Holy heck. That's awesome. This is actually so cool. Not all of them. I think I'm missing 3 quest bond mates. I just finished A1 bond mates. Honestly, okay, to be fair, I do think the A1 bond mates are like a very good investment of your time, because they're pretty. I would say they're relatively easy to get, and a lot of them I would say are used in a lot of like end game builds. I would say. So, I would say there's no rush to farm every bond mate, but if you do want, for like a sense of completion, and there's a few like Donald and A2 that's pretty good to get. There's also Donald. Where is he? Reprogress is also really good to get. He's also pretty fast if you can farm. Yeah, Reprogress is pretty good. So yeah, the fact that so who's this? Milana. Mischievous fan, magic power. This is really Liam's bond mate. Damn, this is awesome. I'm like so shocked. This is so much. This is too much. Too much. Head cook. Attack power. Jelly. Oh, I don't know if you saw Coffee, but you can now level Jelly level 5. They like made Jelly level 5able in this last update. So I don't know if you want to farm jelly level 5. I mean, I don't if you want to. Jesse. Holy moly. Gerard. Oh, wait, hold on. Gerard. Hold on. Can I like feel? There we go. I'm all right where I want to be. All right where I want to be. Don't move me. I'm fine. Okay, let me get back. Like this. Okay, lovely. I'm gonna have to go now. Oh, no worries, coffee. I'll wrap this up then. Artie, yeah, welcome. Okay, tiny seal. So holy moly, that's honestly
You
that
call for me.
like
I'm delighted.
the gear is pretty good, honestly. Like become a bondmate. He's pretty easy to level. You only need to encounter him once to get him again. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, I think the bondmates alone show so much investment in the game. It's actually insane. No, I said I'm gonna hate to farm the slime. Oh, you're fine. He's not. It's just defense. He's not crazy. Good account coffee. I love the flare. Yeah, this is awesome. Like you play so much. I'm honestly so impressed. So yeah, I guess we can call it there. I mean, I don't have nothing to say. It sounds like you know what you need to do. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say. Like you're golden. I'm saying. Oh, you're good. You are golden. Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm very impressed actually. Now I feel so lazy. Look at me. I pretty much said all I gotta say for the gear. You've beaten pretty much all current content. Thank you. Take a look at my adventures list really fast. The names. All right, let's take a look. That's not the right button. Whoa! What the heck? Owen Maiden, D10. Oh my gosh.
If you have time, how about a chat?
Lady Maiden.
Hello. Shall we chat?
Wait, it's actually she's actually built 785. What the hell? Gold Maiden. We know her. Lord
need to
Adam.
Go on then.
What is it, my friend?
D10, nice. Maiden, we know her. Xmas Maiden. Oh, flutes.
I'm happy to lend a listening ear.
Oh wow. At least the level 5 bondmates that do increase tolerance have their own use making adventure bondmates. Yeah, for sure, they do. They do have value. Lord Gimmel?
Something the matter?
Oh, is that fighter or priest? That's priest, right? That is priest. Dude, he looks crazy with his story done. He looks insane. Oh, fire! Wait, he's... Wait! Red fired headcloth, firesmith mace. Wait, he's even built he's built like he's... Oh, that's so cool. Large
I'm
bag?
happy to lend a listening ear.
Wait, you even built them like their character.
I am here, my
That's so
ally.
cute.
What is
This
it, my
is so
friend?
awesome. I mean, it's not really efficient, but this is really cool.
Something
What the hell?
matter?
That's actually so awesome. I wish they had like custom art, but they love you. During the 6th. Who's this?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, geez, this is awesome. Exorcism plate. I get it. I was scared to ask how many hours you have in the game. Probably a fair bit. If I do, Lone Maiden. Who's this?
You want to talk?
Party. This is awesome. Longbow, Splendor, Searcher, Hunting, Fire Snow, all the hours. Irby Sensei. Yarmul?
Oh, it's you.
Not Yarmul. Wow. I need those tips and tricks for this. This is just a lot of investment. This is pure love, which is awesome. Like this is amazing investment. This is Shelly's hat. Shelly hat. Valor. Goatskin cloak. Whoa. Milk Maiden. Who's Milk Maiden?
Want some help?
No. Coffee. Manny. Man-eater. Really? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. That's awesome. That's amazing. Pale Maiden? Shelly? Yeah,
What
yeah.
could it be?
Got it. Got it. This is the built Shelly. What the hell? 631 magic. Yeah, this is actually 100 IQ. Awesome. Yeah, this is the built Shelly. Beast Maiden. This is Chloe.
Sure, let's talk.
Oh, that's cool. Red Camellia. Oh, she's even built like she's going to the beach. Oh, that's cute. Lavana's, yep. That's wait. Oh. Where did I put it? Wait, don't look. There it is. Okay, alright.
This feels good.
Okay, there we go. Oh, you didn't see nothing. Mana elixirs and nourishing drought have their own art.
anything you
Makes
wanna
them
know,
look cool
just
as well. Black Gates started from the tournament. Oh, looks cool. Or icon art. I accidentally put it away. Lord gifts. Fairy chest, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see glove. Leg mask, his own bow. Oh, is this his ring? No, this is the ring from the elf cave. Oh my god, there's so many layers to this stuff. Wait, you're crazy. Ring rate?
Yes,
Oh.
by all means.
Skulls. Dude, this is actually so funny. Wait. Like I'm just flabbergasted. Great Lion? Oh, this is
What?
Helpatis. Knight's Cloak? Okay. Yeah. Snow Beastful. Ew. Resident Fox's return. Yo, welcome, Link. We're just wrapping up this account review by looking at he has so many invested characters.
Anything wrong?
Red Maiden, Active System Gown, Brave Shoes, Molina Choker, Grave Robber. Dude, this is so funny. D11, nice. I don't, there's just so much. Gown Maiden.
Need something?
Oh, yeah, rates that. Yeah, I don't think you're bringing her anywhere, but at least she's looking pretty. A tattered doll. Whoa. Holy Maiden.
How may I help?
Whoa. Welcome back, Link. Hello. Nanya. What a good account for dispatch I could get. I'm sure that you have a lot of dispatch units that you're like spoiled for dispatch choice. That's awesome. Yeah, and this is the her gotcha gear. Yup. Boss Maiden. Who's that?
My lord.
My lord.
What do you want of me?
Oh, this is the well-built Shio, isn't it? Oh, wow. Wow. That's a pretty nice teeth. Whoa. Wow, what is this? Attack. This is a perfect. Whoa. This is like perfect. Like a perfect snow wolf pepper hat for samurai at least. That's awesome. This is a very rare drop, by the way. This is crazy. Chainmail. Yup. This piece is gonna like last you. Like this is borderline unreplaceable. Like I don't know how this is never gonna get power crept. This is insane. Like I don't know when this will be replaced, but it won't be for a very long time. Holy insane piece. Half Maiden.
It's you. Something wrong?
Oh yeah, and then rabbit tail, so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Awa. I see you. Interesting. Yeah, this Durin. Yeah, we saw Durin already, right? That's
If this is gonna be a long talk,
Aldrich.
let's do it in the tavern.
Wow, wait, an actual Aldrich? I mean, this is actually like Loki built. Why is he actually built? Whoa. Pure Maiden. His Pure Maiden.
If we're going to talk,
I
could use a drink.
Staff of the Cherished Wish? Who is this? I've never seen this. Seal of Honor. Oh, she has light gear. Oh, that's cute. That's her on chest piece. Nice. The Godfrey Holy. I've never even seen this before. What? I don't think I've been. Oh, it is built into Divine Power. That's nice. Whoa. Cultured individual with a cultured account? I wonder why this game doesn't allow people to share their roster or accomplishments. I mean, honestly, I wish there was a way. Like, okay, I feel like this game would do very well with like a guild system. Like I feel like if there was like a cookie run-esque kind of like guild area where you could have like one character like show yourself, or a way to, I mean, the ability to share without some people. I feel like if you had like a guild area where you could like show off like a few characters that you built off well, or you know, and then like stuff like that. And then like I know Cookie Run Kingdom's like power, like it's like power creep the game, right? With like the more money you spend, the farther you go. But I feel like it'd be cool if there were like this like I know some games that have guilds do this as well, where you could like fight like a big boss, and then depending on how far you get, you can get like certain rewards. I feel like that'd be really cool. I think this game would benefit well from that, because there is like a friend function, but there's just like no there's no like incentive to like add friends. Like you can see them in the tavern, you can see them in your dispatch, but like it's like nothing really happens kinda. So I feel like that'd be a good step in the right direction to, like, you know, so that people could show off like, oh, like, look at my Einiki, look at my things. They have the tavern thing, but I think it's broken. I only saw one player there in the tavern. I don't know what activates people just showing up. It's like random. So not only is it very like underdeveloped, but I do think there's so many rooms, there's so many ways for it to you know, just expand and explore and to be like better. Oh yeah, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I'm just like talking like I'm like word vomiting. The White Wolf? Who's that? Am I dumb?
I'll hear you out.
Gerard. I mean, oh my goodness. Master Armor. Yup. Dragon Slayer. Yup. This is a good Gerard. I don't gotta look at it. I just know it's a good Gerard. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. Oh,
What am I, your buddy?
D6. Probably for farming, yeah. Farming character. Enemy Spyglass. Nin Maiden. Gerard the Honorary, yeah, that could, yeah. It'd be cool if they added an adventure bar mechanic. Honestly, I wouldn't dislike that. To me, that'd be pretty cool. And to me, that sounds like a good way to do like a challenge run. Like, can I beat Wizardry Variant Daphne with only borrowed characters? That sounds awesome. That'd be really cool. Song Maiden, Ilanaria, we know her. Moth Maiden, Aeneas,
If it's a song
Takesh,
you're after, find us
Roshi.
a tavern.
I keep saying if they give us an event where you can invite your friends to a special event map, each one controls their own character and see if that'd be fun. I wouldn't have to get that done though. Yeah, this account's actually insane. Genuinely insane. Pixie Maiden.
You cold?
Actual farming goats. Life Maiden. Oh,
Yes?
pretty Camille.
I'm here.
Wait, I actually built Camille. Whoa. Borrow Somni to make the enemies attack him? What do you mean? What are you doing? Whoa. Unmate Mute Maiden. How pretty. Heal Maiden. What? Wait, this account's actually crazy. I actually remember seeing a short fan comic a while back about Gavetta having poor eyesight and thinking Gerard was a bee skin. Oh, that's cute. Very cute, Alex. Merge, Lord
What?
Agro,
Do not call so casually.
You want to talk?
Gillian. Not invest with Gillian. Invest in your Gillian right now. Beast Maiden, Beastbug. I think that's it. That's. Oh,
Yes.
Should there be
Haguro
anyone who
player.
does not perish?
oh. You'll go back to Alex. Like, where was Alex? Alex? Did I miss him?
Yeah.
Alex. Alright, he's the dispatch father.
Are you in need of advice?
Dispatch Alex. Yup. Dispatch Alex. And then we basically made it to the end. Yeah, you don't know your Lord of the Ring names, do you? Listen. To be nice. Be nice. Okay. Oh yeah. So that is Coffee's account. Wolfboy, the only beast missing my roster. Oh. You'll get him one day. Sad Alex. Yeah, this account's amazing. Like, this account is, I think, like, this is like as premium, like not only in like in terms of characters that they have, but just in pure like investment and like just content they've done in game. Like, this game is, I think it's very like it's very nice in the sense that like essentially all the content is like always there for you to do, and it's not mandatory. A lot of it's really not. but Coffee Brains has shown that like they've done so much, and they like it looks like they have a lot of fun with it too. Like the naming takes a lot of like thought and care. The gear, although it's like not like the best of the best, like triple stat line, perfect plus 20, like it's more than enough. Like they've cleared they've cleared most of the in-game content because they have the Iris bondmate, so they've cleared up to the true ending, or like the best ending for A4. So there's so much. I even pulled and merged all the alts, but not still Kagero. Tragic. Yeah. Thank you for letting us show off your account, Coffee Brains. This is amazing. I'm like shocked. This is awesome. Is there a way to rename heroes? Yes, there is. If you go to your training room, go to character, you click this little feather.
Let's hear it.
You can rename them for 400 gems of either one. It costs money, but or if someone really planned far ahead in making their hero names, I think they just kind of like go with the flow. Alright. Now we have one more person. Let me log out of your account. Close that so no one sees your information. Alright, next we got, where are they? Where's... Alright, next we're gonna do All In, if they're still here. I could actually take this manually, so let's do that. Let's see, so we're looking at a bum 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 bum. And then what is that? Bum bum bum. Oh. Bum bum bum. Beep beep bum. 0. Dun. Bum bum. Bum bum. That's the wheel. Where'd my dots go? Hello? I was naked. Let's see. I was rewatching your boys' account reviews all week and he was brutal on them all? No, what the? Listen, why would it be brutal? Why would it be mean? Honestly, like, I think Wizards is a game that was having manually listen. The way I see it, I haven't watched too many of Yo's account reviews, so I don't know. I can't really say neither here or there. But I mean, I guess I could be very like particular about you know, I could be like, oh, your stuff's not perfect, you know, far more. But like, as someone that has like that works like 40 hours a week or plus, that has like a lot of hobbies, that like, you know, I like talking to my friends. I can't always play the game. Even if I want to, I'm pretty busy, and sometimes I get a little lazy. So I personally, like, I feel like if I were to hold you to a high standard, I myself should hold myself to the high standard as well. And I clearly don't, because I don't farm the game like I'm held at gunpoint half the time. So I farm very casually. So I don't expect that of anyone else. So whenever I see like people that actually invest like into their account, like, you know, with bondmates, or like you just like the way that you enjoy the game, I feel like it's more important to highlight that, especially in a game that like it's pretty much like single player-esque. So yeah, and then clearly you didn't need like too much guidance, since it sounds like you already know what you want to do. But you know, sometimes just like having someone be like, oh, like, you know, I see that your stats are a little lower than I think most people have at this area. I think it's good to have someone like point that out in case, you know, you are like a little nosy, or you want to have a good idea to what to focus on next. And obviously the more unexperienced or the more new you are to the game, I feel like the more I can say. So if there's stuff that I see that you haven't done yet, then I'll point it out, like, oh, you know, you haven't gotten XYZ, or you haven't done XYZ. I would do that. Let's see. Yeah, but this is Fallen's account. So let me get the little screenshot up. Screenshot, do this. Nipping tool. Bleh. Save. Fallen Jessica. This. Bada bing. Bada bing. Fallen Jessica. Fallen Jessica. Okay. Do this. Alright, so we have Jessica, Fallen Green in chat. Okay, so hi, I'm fully FTP, zero respect for gacha games, don't let the levels fool you, I'm in the middle of leveling up characters. Fighter is the main class for my MC, Yuzu best girl of course. Main party is Lavana, Abe, MC, Alice, and Yuzu, heart emoji. I beat a 4-second ending, congratulations! But CC my main party, so they can't really clear it till I level them and CC back. Oh, and I'm not lucky with saves, I just can't get them to drop for any reason. I think this is good enough, I don't know what to say. Okay. If someone roasted my account, I'm laughing with them or at them. True. Fallen stuck in A1. Let's see. Wizardry Variants Daphne is one of the few gacha games that allows you to play the game you want from your MC having different classes, skills, spells, passives, staying around MC and the characters. Yeah, so that's I would say is the game's biggest strength and also potentially its like biggest downfall in a weird way. Because it's, I would say, so I'll talk about the bad first, I guess, is that because every character, because a lot of strong things are inheritable, it's very easy for characters to lose, like, identity, right? Because if you can just make every character heal with a staff, or with Madios, or Dios, or treatment, like, I would say it does bring a little less value, but I would say that's, like, where, like, I would say that's where the line falls, right? So, and also, I would say that makes it, like, it makes a lot of characters that you can pull for not like must pulls, which is, I think is, you know, it's good or bad depending on who you ask. I would say it's pretty good because you don't have to pull anybody to play the game. Like you, like, oh, I didn't pull like these 4 characters, so now my team's like top. I can't clear because my the enemies are so strong. In this game, like anyone can work. Like really anyone can work. And actually, that's one of the videos I wanted to talk about was. So I made a video saying how is Wizardry Variants Daphne free to play? But I think you can ask the question, is Wizardry Variants Daphne pay to win as well? Which I mean, I guess if you want to be really blunt, you can say yes. But I think showcasing like how much you get from like paying to win is very valuable as well. Obviously, I think mentioning gacha gear is like a bit of like a, you know, it's like I wouldn't say it's taboo, but I think mentioning it like at all is very important. But for the most part, because the game is very like self-contained to like the farmable gear, and with most characters, with a lot of the strong inherits being available like all the time, and if not all the time, you can eventually get like strong inherits just by playing the game naturally. Like with the bounty shop, you can get 1 legendary bone a month basically, which is pretty good. For the first bones, you can get especially now with the new bounty stuff. You can get fast every so often if you save up for it, which is very good. So there's a lot, like there's so many ways that this game, like I would say, is like it does a bad job as a gacha game trying to make you want to pull for like character strengths. I would say it is very much grind to win, and a lot of people might not like that because it's like, oh, like, you know, if I don't have the time to play, I'm never gonna progress. But like, and like I actually seen someone, I've seen an argument where people are like, oh, I wish the game had like a stamina system so I could like use it and then stop playing. But like, I think that's like, I think a good way to say that, a good way to counter that one is like, just stop playing. You know, play as much as you want. Like, just play as much as you want. Like other gacha games that have like a true stamina system, like you really can't progress your account when with this all used. But for Wizardry, you know, are the legendary bones to play? I keep going for the gems. But anyway, Wizardry plays more like an MMO. Actually, like that's exactly what I've been saying. This game feels like a single player MMO, which is why I feel like they should like kind of lead into that. Like, yes, some MMOs. Let's see. That would invite me to play this game healthily. I don't want to do that. I mean, the thing is, like, you can like play the game responsibly if you have like restraint. But if there was like a stamina system, then you can only do so much. The character's forced to do stamina. It is, and it also isn't in a weird way, right? Because if you are like good enough, or if you're like careful enough, you can just play however much you want, regardless of the fortitude. Like, and if everyone's fortitude drops, you can just go solo MC if you're like insane. Like, there's always so much things you can do. You can like raise your characters if you ever in parties like fortitudes like drop. You can just like farm like the A2 bond mates that require you just running around in circles. Like, there's so many things you can do even with like your fortitude just like depleted and just like shot. But yeah, single player MMO oxymoron. Yeah, see, like that's like so MMOs are very grindy, right? This game is very grindy. Like that's what it feels like to me. Like I feel like this game is like a single player MMO, which just feels weird, right? But that's what it really feels like. Just casually do a solo MC. I mean, obviously, if you're an A4, solo MC is like, oh, but like, if your whole team's shot, like maybe you can go to A2 and farm bond mates. Maybe you can, you know, raise some low-level babies in A3. Single player MMO is just RuneScape. I have never played RuneScape. I'm not oldie. I'm sorry. Look, I was in A3 fishing the WoW, and I got my ass demolished. And finally, in the last floor of my first round, I'm hoping to get my year to plus 22. Yeah, honestly, and that's the nice thing about this game too, is that you can take your time. Like, there's like no like FOMO, like at least content-wise. Like, you can just do whatever. My take is the game was freaking amazing. I just wish it had better events. Like, yeah, I do think the events are a little dry, a little boring. But I mean, yeah, they're not like the most creative with events. There's no like fun little mini games that. But I'll be honest, I don't even like the mini games and other gacha games. Like, you know, like in like more popular mainstream ones, it's like, oh, you know, like tower defense, or like, oh, like build a cake or something. Like I don't really play I don't play those gacha games for those kind of events, to be honest. But I mean, maybe if they tried it, maybe if they executed it in a unique way, or like, I don't know, like maybe if they add like a new mini game for an event where it's like, maybe you go into like A3 to go like mining or something. I don't know. Yeah, just like maybe something to like spice it up a little bit and see how people respond to it. Let's see. I wish more currency. I would love more currency from chess. Mention the day they add an event that like increases junk drop rates from chest or increase currency drop rate from chest, the game is like, people are going to go feral. Wish they had farming event dungeons or alabaster cave needs more currency. I'd say Wizardry stingy if you are there for characters, but you can get yeah. So I mentioned this in my free-to-play video that if you play gacha games to collect characters, this game is gonna like beat you up. This game's gonna feel horrible. You're gonna be like, I hate this. There's like, I don't get the characters every time. I'm gonna stop playing. I think with this game seems rates, yes. I don't know if you're there, Link, but I was saying that if this game had like a guild system where you could like team up with players and like almost like Cookie Run Kingdom, where if there was like a weekly guild boss that you could fight, and like depending on like how well you do, you can get like certain rewards. I think that'd be awesome to like encourage like more camaraderie among the player base, allow people to showcase their characters, allow the friend adding mechanic to have any kind of use. I think that'd be very nice. The thing about puzzle games that there are people that can find the instant puzzles online. Let me partner with a few other players against Super Boss. That'd be cool. Yeah, honestly, I think if they leaned into the MMO aspect of this game, that the game would be awesome. I think that'd be a very unique way to separate the game from a lot of like mainstream gacha games. Alabaster is very crippled by the devs to make it harder to farm. Wonder if they would bring back standard banner event where I know people are holding out their bones for that event, Doctor Owner. So I mean, I'm kind of doing that too in Viewerlocke right now. I don't even need the special weapon. I just want to fight with friends. I think that'd be fun, like to fight with friends. But I mean, I guess we'll see how that. I mean, honestly, the game has a lot of room to grow. So I would definitely, I think we can wait and see. And then every time there's a survey, I would definitely say like I would love more multiplayer aspects, or I would love like an event where there's like extra junk drops or extra currency drops. If there was like an extra junk event, I would be farming every day. I'd be like, I need this junk. I need this junk so bad. Like I'd be so 900 ID adventure mains, holy moly. Anyways, I'm getting a little off topic. Let's review Fallen's account, who is second clear of A4, which is, I'm not gonna lie, that's just as far as my main account is, by the way. So this is a pretty party. We got Lavana here.
Since we are here,
Double junk event when? I don't know, but I need it bad. I need it biblically. So let's see.
A good choice.
Anyways, let's take a look at your inherits. So they did say that they're a new player, so their inherits are not very invested in yet. Sorry. I misclicked. It's okay, you can fix it. Shh. You didn't see anything. Shh, you didn't see anything, okay? You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Shh, it's okay. Shh. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is you are very new. This is very, very new. That's okay. Let's take a look. So we got Way of the War level 2. Awesome. Action speed, accuracy, passive attack power up. Perfect. It's okay as long as she loves her eyes. She does. Let's see. The Theater of Blood. Let's see. So yeah, so let's see what use exactly. Oh, okay, yeah, your MC got all the love. MC is loving it. Let's see, Sync Blessing there. Way of the Night there. I don't see the Adam one. Wisdom of Truth. Bam, 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 bam. And then not yet. Venus.
You have need of me? Let's hear it.
Let's see my chest opener. Ooh, good to know. Way of the Priest. Yeah, Jessica? Yeah, Jessica. Sorry, I'm missing all but the end of my message. Wait, what would I miss? I don't know. I think a raid needs that one special drop that sets it apart from other content where farming would be, or Chambers of Exric be that without a chance that twisted bow drop or sight. A sight would be cool. Yeah. So I'm sure you know, but if you haven't watched my video on in the definitive skill inheritance guide for 2026 with Yeka with Shelly on the cover, I'm sure you know that there's the inheritance soup that involves the Way of the Nights, the Sanctuary's Blessing, and Wisdom of Truth from Adam. That's a very good combo that gives you a lot of extra survivability in farming, in tougher content. It's just little extra things that help you survive random free hits, ordering ambushes. All in all, pretty good. Does the monthly stuff like Sanct's Blessing reset 30 days after you get it, or the first of every month? It's 30 days after you pick it up, which I wish there was a timer somewhere in the game, but it's you have to kind of just do it yourself and assume you have to write it down or remember it, which is crazy.
You have need of me?
Let's see.
Let's hear it.
The timer has to pick it up. Thank you. Let's see. Alice she's major now, yeah? Oh, pretty.
Oh, what is it?
Nothing. D2. Let's see. We got Wisdom of Truth. Perfect. We got Wisdom of Truth. Perfect. We got for now. Yeka Katatrina. We got
If you have time,
Wisdom of Truth.
how about a chat?
Perfect. And then Yuzu Numiki. Ranger Yuzu? No, Ninja
Call
Yuzu.
for me. I'm delighted.
Wisdom of Truth. Unyielding Will of Fight. Perfect. Thanks Blessing. Oh, you like Yuzu. I see you, Fallen. Timers is very MMO-ish tech. Exactly. This game is like an MMO. Like, this game would have been a great MMO. I think it still can be. Like, borderline an MMO if they really wanted to. Hairpin. Ooh, this is a good hairpin too. You like Yuzu, Fallen. You
Since
like
we are
Yuzu,
here,
Fallen. I know you do.
Shall we speak on things?
Anyways. Yeah, only for the best for my BB. Exactly. Oh, mirror. Still catching mirror. Fallen. This is your chest opener, so let's see. 117, 65, pretty good. It's pretty good. And then Venus. Alright.
You have
So,
need of me?
all in all,
Let's hear it.
because this account's pretty new, they haven't had a lot of time to collect a lot of bones, or they haven't got many legendary characters, and that's perfectly okay. Because, I mean, also, this goes to show that you don't need the inheritance to clear hard content. You never really did. I would say it pretty much makes up for like the lack of gear. It makes up for attempts at trying or trial attempts. A good example is during the wolf fight, in some of my tests against the wolf fight in A4, my whole team survived his glacial storm because all of them had their defensive skills proc. Usually, when that happens, that's pretty much a game over. Like either your MC dies or your whole team dies. XT Boy is an account without legendary heroes. Yes. X is also running. X is also streaming an account where he's using no legendary heroes on his team or their inheritances either. So and he's an 8th right now pretty comfortably. Obviously he has played the game for a fair bit. He does know a lot of the content. He does know a lot of the character strengths. He does know a lot of the fights that are coming up in the game. So knowledge is very powerful in that regard. But also Jessica, who clearly has made it to A4, the second ending of A4, without all these heavily invested passives, their skills. It shows that you can do it. Excel's Lazy Bum. Who said that? Yeah, we can take a look at the characters.
Shall we speak on things?
True. Action speed 52. I'm sure you felt it, Jessica, or Fallen, that 50. You want a little more action speed. I know you're probably farming stuff already. I don't farm too much either, so. But you definitely want a little more action speed. I know it feels bad. You're like, oh, I hate when things go in front of me and just like take me out. Or the bunnies or the succubus, they go fast and then just beat me up. But then 69 accuracy. I'm sure you use Macaldia to make up for the difference, because 69 is very low in A4. I'm sure you felt the struggle of using ESS because it has no built-in accuracy, or the built-in accuracy. Good luck with gear, I know. So I'm sure you're using heavy attack a lot or full power strike a lot to make up for the lack of accuracy, or you're using Macaldia or Caldia to shore up your lower accuracy to actually hit stuff, and using Beetle Grief as well. Yeah, so for sure you wanted to see. We get the Master Fighter. Yeah, we do. We have this right here.
Oh, what is it?
Perfect. That could go exactly.
You have me? Let's hear
So
it.
obviously,
Since we are here,
let's see. I know you
shall
see
we
it,
speak on
Somnia. Read it.
things?
I'm not reading anything. I'm not reading nothing. Let's see. MC is your chest opener with 70 action speed, a little better. Pretty good stats. Honestly, I think 117.65 is enough for A4. You might get a few chests hard to open, but I'm sure you are comfortable to open the chest. Oh, also looking at attack, 517.
Since we are
Honestly,
here,
it's
shall we
a
speak
little
on
low.
things?
It's a little lower. Like I mentioned earlier in A4, I think 600 is a pretty safe number you want to aim for if you can. But like I said, I think 500 is like the bare minimum I would recommend for A4, because anything lower, you're not gonna you just aren't doing enough damage to clear fights fast enough before they beat you up from some crazy mechanic. So I'm sure you already felt that, but yeah. Let's see, MC 550 is pretty good. Surety's a little low. Gear wise, hi Lurk. Marshmallow, yo, welcome. And then the Master Ring is very strong. I'm sure you know this is also the fact that you have Master Ring at all is pretty great. That shows that you've played a lot of the game, especially bounties. I haven't. I should put my account to be reviewed and be roasted. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna roast anybody. Yeah. Oh, I thought the 69 was ass speed. No, it's accuracy. It's
Since we are here, shall we
it's,
speak on things?
the little. It's yeah. 125. I think 125 is pretty good, especially if you're gonna be using a DTS. With DTS, that is plenty. So, I'm sure you. I wouldn't recommend using ESS too often, unless you know you're gonna hit, or if they're like debuff with Beetle Grief, or you have Caldia or Macaldia. But I'm sure that I'm sure you are using those buffs pretty frequently. Like I'm sure we can check if we check Aleph, I bet it's like on the front.
Oh, what is it?
It's Caldia. Yeah. Abinius, we're looking at a spicy 120. That's pretty
You
good.
have need of me?
Yep, hey,
Let's
it
hear it.
always hits. Really? Dang. I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie, Fallen. Me, I don't have. I'm full FTP. We can tell. That's you're best up for that. You're best up for that. But they've cleared farther than I have on my main account, basically. So I mean, clearly you don't need that much to actually. Well, I use my Caldia. girl, there's Caldia. You're called.
Oh, what is it?
No, I see it. I'm Caldia too. On the first full line, am I dumb? That's my body is. No, you're fine. You're fine. Let's... Whoa, Alex got hands. Abinius, great sword, amazing.
You have need of me? Let's hear
Actually,
it.
this looks really good. Actually, hold on. Wait, your Abinius is built nice. This is a good Abinius. I don't use the favorite thing. Ah, okay. Wait, 120, 616, 44 surety, a little low, but I mean, I'm not a surety. I don't really build surety anyway, so I don't care about surety. only the 4 spells I use are there. The rest like okay. Yeah, this is really good genius. This is really good. The fighter ring is doing great work for you. The heavy warblade. I kind of wish it was plus 20, but you didn't get the pass. It looks like, so I can't really say much there. But this weapon's pretty strong. It's a pretty good weapon, even at plus 15. So I mean, more power to you. This is amazing. There's pretty nice stats. We can honestly, this is pretty good. Pretty good. I do like this a lot. So like I said, action speed 75.
Oh, what is
I wish she was a little faster. Just a little itty bitty faster, to be honest. Yeah. I would try to make her a little faster, just so that you can like do your Gatinos if you need to, heal, buff, Caldia before anyone else can attack. Because I'm not sure if you felt it, but I'm sure your Venus goes first, and then maybe your Alice goes second or third. Ideally, you want to make your character the buffs go before your front line. So, oh wait, oh my gosh, she has 45.
How about a chat?
Okay, she's 45 action speed. So
Let's hear it.
who's gonna go first? Who's gonna go first?
Since we are here, shall we?
Actually, okay, never mind. She actually does go first.
Oh,
Alice
what
does.
is
She
it?
goes second after Yuzu. It looks like
Oh, what
because
is
Yuzu
it?
is 77, and then Alice is
You
75.
call for me.
So actually, never mind.
delighted.
I mean that's good.
Oh,
That's good.
What is it?
But ideally, you want to get a little more speed. I know it feels bad. Like action speed feels really bad to build, but action speed is so important in A4. Use it first, Alice. Yeah, MC. Then I don't know if I don't know. I didn't notice. Yeah. So it looks like you are going to use Macaldia on your front line early enough where that's going to matter. So that's good. That's good. That's good. So always make sure your Alice goes first or second. Yuzu, she doesn't really need it too much, but I do like buffing Yuzu.
You call for
Q3,
me.
yeah,
I'm
yeah. Dude, Q3 does. I'm sure Q3 is like your saving grace. Q3 is probably so good on this account. 194. Whoa, wait, that's good accuracy. I'm not gonna lie, that's like, I'm pretty sure I changed out of Ninja Yuzu because I didn't have enough accuracy. And in A4, I would use 1000 Q, and I would hit like 2 attacks out of my 7. Well, it was so bad. It was so bad. Does MC being light element reduce the damage taken from light spells? Check the glove and dark from dark. Yes, it does, Doctor. The gloves. Wow! Wait, these are nasty. These are thick nasty. Jessica, these are amazing. Have you thought about using Ranger Yuzu? I call it the Never Miss 2000. Get this plus 20 ASAP. This is awesome.
What do
Oh
you
god.
want? Come back in one piece.
Wait, what the?
Uh,
368 high grade? Whoa. Whoa. Holy
come back in
moly.
one piece.
You're sagged.
You call for me.
Never.
I'm delighted.
Yeah, these are amazing gloves. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. These are amazing gloves. And a great hairpin. Yeah, your use is built amazing. Obviously, I wish she had more attack. I think Q3 is a good supplement if you don't have high enough attack. But ideally, if you can hit like 300, which I know it's very, very high. It's very, 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 very high. But if you can hit that, bond mates. Oh shoot, you're even maxed out bond mates. Let's see. Accuracy, bond mate there. Yeah, I would try to level up Aurora Progress, level up Donald. I think she does 6 to 600 1 gun keep per tick. That's pretty good. That's pretty. That's really good actually. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely. Oh, look at this. I still don't have good hunting gloves, and would also with strength. Yeah. Definitely get. I would maybe replace Jessie, which I know it has accuracy. I would maybe replace Jessie with a strength IV bond mate to get like plus 7 strength. That would help a little more for your stats,
You call for
to
me.
be honest.
I'm
But yeah,
delighted.
but like, honestly, like, just definitely, I would definitely level up your attack bond mates on Yuzu, just to really eke out all the damage buffs you can get. Did I hear you can reroll a character's base stats when you apply a secondary version on top of them? Yes. Not yet. So if you merge a copy of a character onto one you already have, you get to reallocate the bonus points if you put them in a weird way, or if you auto did it from all the attack bond mates you can put them on Yuzu. Yeah. Especially with your awesome hunting gloves, Jessica. If you can get more, if you get a strength IV bond mate and level up all the attack bond mates and the Donald bond mate, I think you can get like 230 attack at that point. So that would help a lot. That would, like, I'm sure I know it'll take some time, and I kind of don't like farming bond mates, but if you want to make sure your Yuzu's like hitting like the best, that's the plan. But waiting to beat A4, so I know who to go for. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, and that's the nice thing about bond mates and like and relics and like the other like low incremental buffs, is that you don't really need them to beat the game. Clearly, you're over halfway done A4 with like low invested bond mates. So you don't like they're not mandatory. But if you feel like you're struggling with gear, or if gear's kind of like giving you the finger, I feel like farming bond mates is nice, because like you'll get the stats eventually, right? It just takes time. I mean, same goes with gear, but gear can be, you can take forever. You can get it really fast. You can get it. Like Nunya got really good gear in like 50. Like they got really nice hunting boots and gloves within like 50 alabaster fey. But I've opened like 30 so far, and I've got like 2-star green. So I feel like it'd be nice. I feel like bond mates at that point would be nice to invest in, just so you can like for sure know you're gonna get the buffs at some point. Yeah, this use is pretty good. You definitely want more attack. Q3 is perfect. Accuracy is lovely, by the way. Accuracy speeds, I think it's high enough for now. You might get outsped by some enemies, but I think 77 is good enough. Yuyeka is a priest, yeah.
If you have time, how about a chat?
3-star 30 purple, 4-star honey boots, 50 junk lol. Yeah, that's insane, and actually insane. Good shoes. Yeah, action speed shoes, perfect. 4-star, by the way. What the hell? That's crazy. So here's a tip, Jessica. I would say for 4-star gear that doesn't have the ideal stat line, I would recommend altering the stat before you actually enhance it all the way, because it looks like these are probably the best shoes that you have available. Yeah. So I would recommend altering, because magic defense is kind of bad, right? It's like not really good of a stat. Yeah, but no boot drops to level it. No, so the initial, so I assume when you got these 4-star green boots, they had magic defense. I would recommend I would have altered them to action speed, or action speed probably. So then when they hit +5, you got like the enhanced boost. Because if you changed it right now, it would only be it'd be whatever the alteration stone. We're gonna give that boot for Yuzu. Alright, if you're gonna give it to Yuzu, I would still also do action speed or maybe accuracy. But yeah, you definitely. Maybe I'll make a video about like blacksmithing for like I don't want to. You're not new, right? You're definitely you're not new, Jessica. But I feel like you like this could have been a lot better until you got better shoes to replace it with, right? And even once you get better shoes to replace this shoe, like if you alter this to surety or actions, I would do action speed, honestly. You missed the buff bonus for enhancing every levels, yeah. Because you upgraded this to level 5 already, you'll never get the chance to alter and enhance this boot ever again, because every time you enhance to the +5, you're gonna get the enhancement value. You're gonna get the stat like already rolled for you. So you can you can still alter it, but it's gonna be like, yeah. I think I should make a blacksmithing video for like people that don't have good gear, so then they can get gear to like hold them over until they get like a better piece. Because this piece could have been like, not like it wouldn't have been like the best piece ever, I mean, unless you got very, very lucky. But I feel like maybe I'm wording it weirdly, but if you change this to, like I said, action speed or accuracy, this could have been like a lot, like I think you would have felt a lot more happy with this piece. But like I said, it's not like, it's like pretty small. It's like I thought I can only refine it one stat, so I usually wait till Psycho and alter it. So that's not bad for blue gear, but with green gear, you only get to see the first stat, right? So let me see if I can find other boots to show you.
If you have time.
So yeah, so
how about a chat?
for these silver light boots that are blue, you get 2 stat lines. So let's do these purple shoes. So I see defense, evasion, action speed. These shoes actually can be pretty good, because what you can do is you can alter. I'll take these off for a second.
How is this?
You can alter this defense into action speed or evasion. Because you're an A5, I would probably do action speed, because you I would say you need it. So if I do this, it'd be action speed, evasion, action speed. And then when you enhance it, so let's say I enhance this to +5, I would get the enhancement bonus at every 5. So every time you go 5, okay, let's do it. Yeah, here, I'll show you. So if you're okay with me doing this, I'll do this one because I don't want to mess up your shoes. So now this shoe is action speed, evasion, action speed, which this is a nice shoe. This looks very nice. This is awesome. So if we, whoa, that's crazy. So now, howdy everyone. Hey Nancy. So if we enhance this a little bit,
I feel stronger somehow.
2-star bum.
Fine
Listen,
job.
we're working with a lot. We're not working with much. So watch, if I enhance this, that hurts. It's why red is so valuable. You can see all 4 knowing. Yeah, exactly. So obviously +1's not like, you know, that's nothing to write home about. We're up 2 stars, so it's kind of rough. I'm breaking the account. No, I'm sorry. So obviously that's not great. That feels kind of bad. But let's see, maybe this is better than this another piece that we got. So
If you have time.
okay, hunting boots are so good. Hunting boots, oh no, not the break. Hunting boots are so good. Let's see, is there anything else? Like for this
Oh, what
Alice,
is it?
honestly, maybe this is better than the Alice shoes that we got. Let me give this back to her.
If you have time, how about a chat?
Oh, what is it?
She's a mage. She can't wear them. Oh my god, that's fine.
You call for me. I am
Like,
delighted.
If you have time, how about
Honestly,
a chat?
Lavana can wear these.
Since we are here, shall we speak on things?
So you lose some defense, but at least you move a little faster. Like honestly, I think this is probably bad. Like this is like I know it looks
A
bad,
good choice.
but I think that actually helps you a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna matter, but if it matters, let me know. But yeah, so I wish I could explain this a little better. I wish I could showcase it better.
You call
But
Bad weather's a
so
coming.
so
What
silver
is it?
gear, I'm not sure if you know this, Jessica. If anyone told you, you give them to her, yeah. But silver gear, it has higher blessing like bonuses, right? So bronze to Ebonsteel gear, depending on the star, whenever you enhance, you get like a burst of stats. Silver gear has an even larger burst potential. And also, I believe it can also have higher base stats. I think. Don't quote me on that. But I know for sure the enhanced bonus is bigger for silver gear. So, like, I wish I could show this.
Come
I wish I
back
could show
in
you.
one
Maybe
piece.
I have a piece of gear I can showcase this with. Let me see.
If you have time, how about a chat?
I think that we can work with here. Let's do a fighter.
Since we are here, shall
Yes,
we
I
speak
can.
on things?
Defense. Vana. Just silver helmet. Oh, okay. Didn't need though. Honestly, maybe we give that to Jessica, I think.
If you have time, how about a chat?
Oh, silver with it. A bigger base range, bigger. Yeah, thank you. Huh? Big.
Since we are here, shall we speak on things?
Actually, size speed.
You have need
Right,
of me?
yeah. So
Let's hear
watch
it.
this. So this helmet,
Since we are
res
here,
defense, kind
shall we
of
speak
stinky,
on
right?
things?
Kind of stinky bad. This okay.
A good choice.
This is gonna feel a little weird.
What is it?
So oh god. Okay. Oh, you have any attack stones? We do. Okay. So
Come
first, let
back
me see if
in
we have
one
anything
piece.
better that we can switch. Still susceptible to low rolls. And key helmet, no.
Since we are here, shall we speak on things?
Yeah. So attack. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're
What
gonna
is
alter
it?
this to. I don't want to use your highest attack stone, so we'll just do this 2 to 4. Give us 4, please. 3 is fine. All right. So we're gonna enhance this.
I shall meet your expectations.
This feels a little bad. I'm sorry. I feel really guilty. Yeah, plus, so see, that's plus 10 attack. So
Come back in one piece.
I would say this. So
Bad weather's a coming.
hypothetically,
What is it?
if I were to upgrade this with the divinity on the first line, if I were to alter this, listen, be nice. This helmet's actually better than the previous one by a large margin.
Come back in
It's
one
okay.
piece.
I know. I'm sorry. So this helmet although it has
Since
more
we are
defense, more
here,
resistance.
Shall we speak on things?
As you can see, if you were to use this one, you'd be at 517. And then this one, it's 544. So this brings you up a ton of attack. Like it's a very sizable portion that makes your character stronger. So I could showcase this, but I think you get the gist, right? Where red or purple equipment allows you to see 3 or 4 blessings at once, allowing you to decide which stat to alter before enhancing the equipment. For blessing cake increases, but dealing with less RNG. Some resources that reset a gear piece to unupgraded base while leaving behind revealed bonuses. That'd be amazing. Gold. If they put that in the game, I think that would solve like that'd make making better pieces a lot easier. So they probably will never do that. But if they do. So I know. Okay, listen. Jessica, if I were you, I probably wouldn't touch this helmet anymore, because if you get it to plus 10, you're gonna get divinity, right? And that's kind of like ugh, it's kind of bleh. So this will hold you until you get another 3 to 4 star silver helmet that has attack already built into it, plus another crappy stat. So then, hypothetically, so imagine you got this hat from a junk, right? Attack divinity. So we could unify it. Oh, we can't unify it. Never, let's not unify it. So let's say you got this from a junk pile that had attack divinity %. If I were you, I would keep the attack as it is, and then I would alter the divinity % into attack. So then you would have a helmet that has attack on both lines, right? Obviously that means if you get it to plus 15, you won't be able to alter the stat. So if you get like magic, or if you get like divinity, you can't change anymore. But I think that's an okay price to pay, especially if you are rocking with like less than optimal gear. That'll hold you over until you get a helmet that does have like it's like a purple 4-star where you can see 3 lines. Imagine you get a 5-star white, upgrade 20, then reset it to 0 with fast. See, that'd be awesome. Like that'd be the tech. That'd be amazing. But yeah, so this helmet is already much better than the one that your Lavana was wearing previously. It's not obviously as I mentioned, I wouldn't invest into it any further really, because we already altered 1 line, so it's not really like it's hard to justify the resources, because it's ideally you want to get either attack % or accuracy, right? Or accuracy? Can you get accuracy? Yeah, or accuracy on the front line. Let's see. Let's check the Yuzu hat really quick. Maybe you did that over there.
Bad weather's a coming. What is it?
Yeah, you kind of already did this a little bit. Although it looks like you did alter this one after already getting the max unifying. So, yeah, so I'll for sure make a video, because I think this is important for people to know. You always want to make sure that you alter it before you get the bonus. So I don't know if this was a purple beforehand or after. Imagine the monk class using heavy armor or skill attack. That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. I like it a lot, actually. Yeah, honestly, for this one, I probably would alter the defense line into attack or accuracy, and then just left it alone after that. If that makes any sense. I for sure gotta make a video, because I feel like I'm dropping the ball when it comes to articulating what I'm trying to say. I'm sure those of you that know what I'm trying to say know it, but I feel like, yeah, that was blue, I think. Okay. If this was green, I'm pretty sure it was blue, because the attack and accuracy and defense are very high. So I'm assuming that so I think it was blue. I think it was a blue 4-star. And then you got like a weird thing on the 4th line or the 3rd line, and then altered it to attack. So for sure next time, definitely do the, so yeah, I would do the 2nd line first. Yeah. So all in all, let me take a look at what you have in the barracks.
Welcome to the gift. Someone you want to register? Certainly.
Oh wow. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think for where you are in the game, you've made it very far with like what gear you have, with the investment that you made. I would say that for the most part, you've played very well. You've used your resources well. I've seen you asking for help in the Discord. So honestly, I'm like even though this account doesn't look like the gotta take off good luck the Yeti. Thanks, Psycho. Goodbye. Tags. You definitely need tags. So make sure you're always farming your bones. Make sure you're farming bones if you are a very new player. Tags are quite a roadblock for new players. I'm sure, I think you've already watched the video, but make sure to do it every 2 weeks or whatever, 1 week, every month, whatever it comes back up. Make sure you're doing those. Yeah, I think making it this far, if you alter gear that doesn't have a stat, does prevent you from rolling that stat on a piece. For example, if you have blue 2-star axe with no surety, alter surety can still roll surety. Henshin Fox. I believe you can still roll the stat. I don't... Okay, can someone double check me? So, if I alter surety on an axe, and then can you get it from enhancement still? I think you can. I want to say you can. I'm pretty sure you can. But someone let me know if I'm wrong. Anyone know this? Anyone know this? Hello. I'm just... I mean, I know the answer, right? Well, make sure you guys... No? Okay, never mind. No, you cannot. I haven't touched this game in a hot minute. I'm surprised. Is level 70 still the current cap? Yes. 70 is still the current cap. Probably in December or January when the next Abyss drops, they will probably raise the cap to 80. Okay. That sucks. Yeah. No, you can't. Dang. Yeah, so by doing this,
Since we are here,
Fallen, I really wouldn't invest in this hat anymore because it's already like as best. I would say it's probably as good as it's gonna get. Like I said, you can gamble, but I would just leave it. I would leave it as is, to be honest. But yeah. I'll probably return when Abyss 5 is released. We'll see. Awesome. Well, if you were there, we'll be happy to have you. Or yeah, good luck. Yeah. Yeah, but so for this account, Jessica, I would definitely try to farm a little more bond mates, which I know is really boring. I do think bond mates are like the next reasonable step to help you push. For sure, I would try to get. I feel like you would actually benefit a lot from getting the speed bond mates. I forgot how catchy the song is. We have a F11 collab. Yes, that is true. Mr. Seth, there's a collab this month on the 30th, which is very soon actually. So if you don't want to see what the game has to offer, it's with Final Fantasy 11. It's an MMO. So we're gonna get 3 characters from it. So if you were interested or want to try it out for a little bit, just keep you updated. But yeah, Jessica, I honestly would like, I would invest in the speed bond mate if you have enough characters that make speed. I think might.
Someone you want to register?
I don't think you do.
Certainly.
Saving and coping for Lily to be playable. I think she may be very far in the future. I don't think she'll be playable anytime soon, but a man can dream. A man can dream. I was actually saying, during the first Annie, I thought they would do Elmon or Vernon, but... Oh, yo! A collab with Final Fantasy 11, a game I spent over a decade of my life on. I don't know if that's a green flag or a red flag, but I'm sure I'm going to be looking forward to it. Oh, that's awesome! Actually, I'm pretty sure that that's why they're collabing with F11, is that because the player base is on the older side, like 30s to 40s. I'm pretty sure, and I think that's when the game was pretty popular back in the day, where F11 was pretty popular. Even right now, I believe it's still a pretty dedicated player base to F11, even when F14's out, Final Fantasy 14's out. So I do think that's why they went for that, even though it's, not as popular as F14 would have been. I definitely think it's more like an homage to their player base. I definitely hope when the collab they have good passives or inherits. I mean, me too. I mean, I also hope the 43 years old are not old, you silly seal. Okay, I mean, listen, I don't mean to call you. Listen, I'm just, I just thought of something image of a RuneScape collab. Crazy. I mean, it's not it's not that old. It's not that old. You mean you're 43 years young? If it was 14, somebody would though. Dang, are Wizardry players being called old? I mean, I would say the crowd is definitely on the more mature side. I wouldn't. It's definitely more on the mature side. But Jessica, all in all, I think your account is a great example of how far you can get with help from the community. 11 is the only one I haven't played, so I'm super interested. Ooh, me too. I tried 14 and 7, I think. So I think it'd be fun to see what 11, like what I can glean from 11 from the collab. But yeah, Jessica, thanks for the account. I'm super impressed that you made it this far. There's plenty of room to improve if you really want to. You beat the Reaper 43 consecutive times and years in a row. 11 was a great set of stories and amazing world, but also suffered from older MMO design that did not allow it to age well. Aww, but it still holds a very special place in my heart. But yeah, I do think you have a lot of room to improve, obviously. Shows OP account, then shows me bringing in the case study. I mean, but like, but Jessica, thanks for the account as Somnier takes it for himself. No. Can this seal, why seal shares luck to Alabaster for me? Can I have luck? Trust me, Alabaster is a very cruel mistress. Another cool account. I think I should go try the Wolf Boss. You should. You got this. You got this. But yeah. I do think this is a good case study where where like if you just play the game and keep trying, with help, with people, with your own experiences. I mean, clearly, like you can do it. Like I think. I hate to be like, look, you can do it with nothing, but because your account definitely has some nice pieces, like your Never Miss 2000 peak gloves, amazing. Like, these are beautiful, like beautiful, amazing gloves. I would do if I had this in my Rangers. Can you check on Savia?
Who's going to be in your party?
Oh, pretty.
You want to talk?
Oh, wait, she's so pretty. Ooh, this is the cute Savia. Way the night two. Nice. Oh, wow. I think Sapi, I think any Bespoke Knight is very nice. For fights that you want a knight to do like all-round cover, knight's defense, I think Savia is one of the best ones. Like Savia and Deborah Galbatis are really high up there in my opinion, because Bespoke have a higher SP pool than most other characters. So, and knights love SP. It's better it comes from you and not me. I don't want. Magoto, what are you talking about? Yeah, I do think having one knight raise is very, very valuable. I'm sure she's helped you in some tough fights. I don't think you have a knight on your team right now. You have fighter, priest, ninja, mage. Yeah, I like this game a lot, but I also got bummed out, which is why I stepped away. Oh yeah, honestly, and Seth, that's one thing. Also, paying to play this game can be, yeah. I would not be, honestly, in this game, I would not recommend paying. Like, I feel like until they either make more bundles, because at this point, I think they can't change the price of the base, like the base packs in the game because of like some like gacha weird stuff, right? Because like if they increase how much the base, like if they increase how much these sold, I think they can get into trouble. So I think all they can do now is just make better packs over here. Which I think I don't know if you were there, Seth, but there are like packs, like $8 packs for 10 bones, which is pretty generous considering the general like money per bone ratio usually. I don't think there's any here today, but no, there's not. But I feel like the only way for them to really improve or to make this more generous is if they allowed global players to use the online shop again, which I'm begging they do. I wish they would let us use it again. Or if they just make packs here, because I know that's what Cookie Run Kingdom does. They can't hit me if using Kill the First, exactly. I know Cookie Run Kingdom, they like no one buys the base packs like this because they have like a million like so many like they're like, oh, super pack, crazy jumbo pack 3, buy pick 3, buy a free house jacuzzi pack. Like they have very good prices for pack in Cookie Run Kingdom. Well, true. You don't want to know how much money I wasted on this game to not get certain characters I wanted or to get one. Yeah. Oh, but not the second needed to unlock characters to latent. Honestly, I hate to say it, but if you're not like going like D5 or higher for limited characters, usually discipline is pretty negligible, if not entirely like skippable. I know some people like getting the discipline unlocked because it's like an OCD thing. But you're honestly better off just like leveling up their like the passive or skill that they come with the copy, because you'll get more immediate benefit from that. Obviously, like over a long period of time, if you can slowly accumulate the disciplines for the character, that's like better overall. But I feel like to really push content, but also helps make people spend more. Wow, is this expensive before? I should have done this back now. I don't know. I feel like some of the characters was what was made them. I suppose it wasn't the character, of course. I don't disagree. I definitely don't disagree. But once again, I'm gonna use Jessica as an example here. Jessica right here. Look at D0, 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 D2, D0, D0.
Oh, what is it?
It's nice to get at least one skill so it doesn't look loft. Yeah, that's definitely an OCD thing. Yeah, but the discipline, even though some characters like it's like wow, like that surety, like surety attack, awesome. Accuracy SP, that's awesome. At level 1, it's so like negligible that like I would not recommend getting multiple copies, like I said, unless you're willing to go with a mile and get like D3, D4, D5 or higher, which to me sounds insane. I remember being very upset that I got exactly one Yuzu despite pulling in 2 of the banners she was special in. Oh, okay, well, I do think Yuzu's worth going for because she's that amazing. But yeah, honestly, yeah, like here, maybe I can pull up the numbers. Jessica is the ranger, isn't she? I don't remember her. Jessica is the MC. This is MC. This is Fallen's MC. I didn't mean to call him D0. Yeah, so at level 1 for discipline, it's for legendary adventures. It's 10 HP, 2 MP, SP, attack power, magic power, divine power, defense, magic, detect, disarm, evade, action speed, accuracy, evasion, and resistance. So if you think of it that way, it's like it's so negligible. It's so small. It's like no, you're not an idiot. You're not an idiot. You're fine. It's so nothing, right? It's so bad. It's really you feel so bleh, so nasty. And then compared to a general adventure, it's 6 HP and 1 for most other stats. And then like maybe I can post this in the chat so then you guys can see it for yourself as well. You want to like read along? I think I'm like talking crazy talk. Yeah, that shows you like the table from D1 to D9, like with the extra bonus stats. Just pulled 4-star purple hunting gloves. Did you think we got me out? You know, I blessed you. You've been blessed. Oh wow, you're reviewing someone else's character and account? Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. I was showcasing. So this is a viewer. They're Fallen Green. Hi Fallen. And they currently they have beaten the 4th Abyss's second run, which is I would say it's not like I would say that A4 it's pretty challenging. It's pretty challenging. So the fact that they've done this all within only a few months with very little investment in characters like summoning wise, it's all because they have gear that they farmed, which is pretty. I would say it's like casual plus, where it's definitely like I can see that Fallen has definitely farmed, but a lot of their gear could be optimized a little more before it was enhanced, and they have plenty of room for improvement, a lot of room for improvement. But because Fallen has played the game with the help of people and has piloted the account very well themselves, A4 is pretty darn challenging. I got the first ending and called it. Exactly. Like I think A4 is A4 doesn't play around. But the fact that like I don't know if you can see this account, Seth, but like as you can see, Lavana's passives are just like this little blurb. Yuzu's is obviously more invested, but a lot of the characters don't have any passives.
I'm
so,
delighted.
Like and this all was 0 discipline, which I think goes to show that discipline kind of is like it's very placebo, where it just feels nice to collect it. The fact that the boss was a lot harder. Honestly, that Oni in A4 is insane. it doesn't fare well every time. I'll farm bondmates and gears while waiting for Abyss 5 for level cap increase to max out my class before going A4 true ending. You can just save true endings for later. Yeah, honestly, you don't need the true ending. As long as you can finish the request for the Abyss, you can progress to the next Abyss. So honestly, I'm irritated with Insomnia. Irritated as I download the game again. I mean, you don't have to play. I mean, that's also the nice thing about this game, right? Is that 98% of the content is not limited. Everything that you've haven't done since you left, it's still there for you. Like the new Thief Trial Cave is still there. A lot of the new caves, like the Healer Cave for the free Camille, the Alabaster Cave, the fishing mini quest, the fishing quest. It's all there for you. So that's like one thing I like about this game. You don't have to play, she says, and she doesn't know why I should. Say I'm kind of far in A2, but I'm curious. Can I go back to the perfect? Yes, you can. no, you can do everything. You can go back. So like right now, if you haven't gotten like the true ending for A1, you can go back and do it. You can save everybody. You can get the light lantern. If anything, the game actively encourages you to go back and redo content. That's like the core mechanic of the game, right? It's you do things the first time, you flub it up really bad. You're like, oh, I got everyone killed. Oh, I got executed again. And then you go back and you fix stuff. And then you do the request again. Like, oh, I saved the cat this time. Oh, I saved Mel this time. Oh, I made sure the dog was fine. Stuff like that, right? Oh, also, Seth, I'm a guy. I know. It's don't worry, I'm not offended. It's the voice can get people. I know. I'm also not that. Yeah, I feel like you need to do it and get the best ending for all three of the factions. You can. So you only need to do it for one of the factions, really. Hence the question mark. It's 2026. You can be a seal if you want to. Yeah, that's true. I am a seal. I'm a guy playing as a seal, talking about an older gacha game, older series game. You think the stream is sponsored? I'm not sponsored. Oh, dude, if they sponsored me, oh my goodness, if they sponsor me. Sami was a guy. I thought he's a seal. Oh, I mean, I'm a seal for the stream. Don't forget the Cyclops and Bigfoot duo from A4. Ooh. You either over prepare for a boss or come back later steamroll it, or the boss has trouble with you. Yeah, and that's a nice way to play the game, right? Where if you really want to like challenge yourself, you can do the game's content when it's released, right? But let's say A4 is really giving you trouble, you can wait till A5 comes out and like break through the level cap, get level 70 to 80, and then a lot of the content becomes a lot easier. Same goes with like the banners. The gacha banners always release the tier of weapon that the current abyss is on. So if you're in A1 and you pull on like a more recent banner,
I am always
like
ready to serve.
If you're in A1 and you pull on a more recent banner, like the Renee banner, you can get this dagger, which I mean I wouldn't really pull for this dagger, but because it'll be silver tier, it can help you like speed up the game up pretty quick. Obviously it won't trivialize the game per se, but it definitely will help you catch up a little bit. And one weapon's not going to change the game. OMG, that reminds me of the best wizard joke I ever came up with. Please do tell. I like to finish one faction line, then go back all the way and do other faction lines so the story is consistent. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but honestly, Fallen, I think that's a way you can play the game as well, because he is sponsored. I wish I was sponsored. I wish I was sponsored, Malcolm. I wish I was sponsored. Oh, Magoto, not Malcolm. Let's put that weapon away, please. I mean, I wouldn't recommend anyone ever go for this weapon. Like, ever. Like, please. Like, please don't go for this. 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 Please don't. Okay, but this weapon, hold on.
What do you seek?
This weapon, even like 1-star white. Okay, this weapon. I would go for this one. I would go for this one. If you want a weapon, go for this one. Don't go for the dagger. Okay, Malcolm, listen. I'm saying, if you were in A1, that dagger would be really good. Read the joke. Oh, Somnio. Why did the jeweler love going to the beach? I low-key missed it. Why did he go to the beach? Shoot, let's see.
I am always ready to serve.
He's always ready to surf. There it is. I did it. I figured it out.
Looking for a rare jewel among jewels.
He's always ready to serve. I got it. I got you, Seth. Weapon didn't carry through yet? Shh, Nanya, shh. Let's see. People like Somnio, Misty Catherine, Rafts, Wiz Dummy, and the people working on the Wizardry Faster Thoughts are the MVP for carrying the community and Doctor, thank you! Although, I would definitely say, I'm definitely not one of the bigger people in the community. I would say I play the game the least, and I know the least, which is weird, right? Because I think I make the most guide content out of anyone. But I usually make sure I study a lot, and I like research a lot for my videos, so I give you guys the best information. So yeah, I feel bad being lumped with everybody, because I think everyone else like knows more than me, to be honest. Because he always ready to surf. I wonder if the game devs have a plan for the total max level cap to be 100, or if the cap is has no cap, and keep going. Honestly, I'm not too sure, to be honest. You know I will. Good one, Misty. If I speak, Misty. Still can't believe Misty can run the whole game with the Maze Squad. Yeah, I mean, and that's a cool thing about the game, right? Is that there's so many ways you can play. It's awesome, really. Max Doctor, no, coffee, don't say that.
I am always ready to serve.
You can check the tags. You can check for the yeah, Najin. If you go to training room, straight up. It looks like that. So right now we're at copper. So this is 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. So currently it looks like they want to end at 130. So that's what we're looking at. Relatively new. Najin. The year's 2030, or Calcum tags are now available. You need 300 tags in 3 months of XP grinding. Somnio's top tier guide content for this community helped me a lot to get over the beginner's mom. Oh, thank you, Mondos. That's very sweet. I always feel bad because like I wish I was a little more helpful, and I wish I made videos a little more. But I'm pretty busy most of the time. And the game's also pretty grind heavy at some points as well. So I do try to do the best I can, and I try to be as accurate as I can as well. 130 will be exactly at Abyss 10. Fancy. Yeah, but I'm always happy to help. So hopefully you guys will, you know, be there with me as I try my best to make videos and stream. Yeah. Thank you, Fallen, for your account.
Oh, what is it?
The biggest thing, I think you know, you should get a little more gear. I would definitely be a little more I would say aggressive, but a little more tactical with your blacksmithing. I might make a video then just to try to articulate it better and show on screen with arrows and like visuals to help articulate what I'm trying to say better, because I think I butchered what I was trying to tell you. But if you want to like, I could DM you some stuff maybe too, or you could ask people in the main Discord to like how to blacksmith a little better as well. But I do think making a video talking about how to make the best gear you physically can for where you are. If only they gave us more ways to farm grade tax. My level 30 or 40 dispatch have max XP. Back to Alabaster it is. Yep. Back to the cave with you. Back to the cave with you, Fallen. Mush mush. Okay. I'm actually, and then thank you. I'm gonna log out of your account right now before we go. Before we go. Let me not do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Close the screen. Close the screen. There we go. That'd be great. Will a blacksmithing vid from you? Oh, thanks, Engine. Oh, yeah, I'll try to make one. I'll try to make one ASAP. Link password. It's me. Viewerlocke. We'll do the dailies on Viewerlocke really quick if you haven't done them already. Viewerlocke. Interesting. On account giveaway. How do you get a team of all beast folk? Is that viable? Asking for a friend. Well, yes. Fallen, Henshin Fox and Link Gold are both players in the chat that are here pretty often, and they use a predominantly beast folk team. I believe you can essentially have a full beast folk team and progress pretty well. Henshin Fox is pretty far into A4, and Link Gold is also an A4. There's no beast folk healer or priest yet, so I believe they usually use like Alice or Shelly in order to. Starting to think visual guides are the only thing that matter. Yeah, I feel like I know a lot of people like the visual guide a lot more than like the written guide. And that could be for a variety of things. Has anyone had a viable party of all dwarves? I'm sure you could, because there's priests for dwarves, but the MC priest, that problem solved. That is true. That is true. But I know I know people like the fighter MC because he's pretty strong. But yeah, if you made your MC the priest, then you can have everyone else be the beast folk. Right, we are on Viewerlocke. I was leveling up some stuff. I did that already. I can show you what I was doing. As I've been mostly just farming Alabaster.
Was there something you wanted to discuss?
So, I mean,
you.
it's getting done very slowly. We're getting some stuff done. We're definitely not like Steam. I'm getting pretty
Was there
unlucky.
something you wanted to
with
discuss?
my rolls, but I thought I got a good helmet. So I got this helmet recently. It's pretty nice. Wiz Dummy has nice guide videos. Yes, I do agree. Let's see if it's true. I should try MC Priest. Yes, MC Priest is pretty. I like it a lot. Hunting boots, Nanya.
If you've business, I'll listen.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
It's funny because these builds look so bad, but the base stats are so good that it honestly, like, it's kind of hard to get rid of them just even at 2-star green. Altered? Let's see. The hat is it altered? Altered.
What is it?
It is altered. I know it's altered. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. It's altered. It's altered. It's altered. Did you rename some of the characters? Oh, so Seth, this is my Viewerlocke account. So as you can see, Dokisa, Magoto, Gold, Nisu, Nunya, those are people in my chat. So this account, it's similar. It's similar to a Nuzlocke challenge. If you've heard that from Pokemon Nuzlocks, where here I can show you the whole account. Where I have Kazumi, Chilled, Julian, Nunya, Arkin, Thuggin, Shiro, Malcolm, Darkness, James, Matto, Densidan, Cheerful, Coffee Brains, there's Coffee Brains, UGB and Panda, who's there earlier, Shardar, Sora, Derelict Song was also here earlier. Oop, balls. I was level 1 last stream, so that's an improvement, yes. So this isn't a true Nuzlocke, Seth, because I would probably not, I would be an A1 still, assumably. But so, instead of having it so characters die in this game, Resident Yuzu, yep, exactly. Thank you, Link. Thank you, Link. So whenever anyone dies during stream, I take them off the team for the stream. So let's say Dokisa and Magoto died in like a fight to bunnies. I can no longer use them for, until after the fight. So in that fight, they can still. I might have. If they die, I can use them for that fight, but afterwards, I can only defend with them until I go back to the tavern. So if I feel like I can push through whatever content I'm doing, I can use them as meat shields, but then otherwise, I then put them away, and then I use my lovely spin the wheel like this. And then I ask for participants in the chat, like you, to be like, hi, we're ready for people. You type anything in the YouTube chat to, I say something like, all right, type anything in the YouTube chat to let YouTube know that I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that you want to be on the team. And people are like, Wheel, or me, hi, me, Wheel. Did you fight Wolf already? No, not yet. But yeah, oh, also, Copy Brain, thank you so much for the membership, thank you. Yeah, and then I put you on the team, so, and then let's say I got Jill and Carlos, and I put them on. And we do that. So, and then once we start the next stream, everyone that died can be re-eligible back to be on the eligible back to be on the team. If that makes any sense. So it's like a soft Nuzlocke where death is a core part of this game, right? I'm sure you can agree. But with this challenge, it really encourages me to try not to let anyone die, which is pretty hard because if someone dies, I essentially lose a lot of my firepower mid-run. So especially when exploring new areas, if I lose someone, I'm essentially down a party member until I exit or beat the area, essentially. So if you want to see the written rules, which I think I articulate a little more, I would also said, if you give this, Malcolm, no. If you look in the description of the video, I have a link to the YouTube post where I go into more detail of how it works, in case I literally like flubbed it verbally, which I do that a lot. I'm not very articulate. In my videos, I read off a script, which is why I sound like I know what I'm talking about. Also, Bryn, welcome, yo! It's been a while. The written rules and updates. Wait, do they actually? Oh shit. Birth by sleep. Who was Gold? Gold is our Yuzu. Link Gold. Our Ranger Yuzu.
Our eyes met.
And Healer, yes, Healer is a new class that came out. Where is it? They are a very strong class. If you struggled with any content that has debuffs, their main thing is incense. Where they, also Seth, I have a video talking about Healer. If you want to know more about them or want to hear my beautiful voice talk about them, I would recommend that. Yeah. They're pretty good. It's a pretty good class. Birth by sleep, exactly. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I'm like exhausted. I have talked so much today, which I don't usually. I talk a little bit, but I've talked a lot today. Yeah. For some reason, Link is not a bad name. Like the game does not like the word Link in names. Sadly, I haven't been in a video yet. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Yeah. Sad. Vicky's sad. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Somni, if I were ever to take you clubbing, it wouldn't be the bad kind. I just want you to know. Thank you. Thank you. I think that's so sweet. That's so sweet. What in the world? Our Canadians do not like seals. Tragic.
This place is as gloomy as always.
Get some bones. We're saving bones for the. We're saving bones. Save bones, I guess. Yeah, I got no bones to use. Tragic. I'd love to do my part someday too. I wonder which character I'll roll when the wheel picks me. Ooh, I'd love to have you on the team, Henshin. One day. Yeah. I know we didn't actually play Viewerlocke today. But I'm gonna call it there because I talked myself tired. Which honestly, for people that stream more than 2 hours, I applaud you. I applaud you. Talking like this makes me so tired. I'm so tired. You think like this? I'm honestly so embarrassing. I need like a break. I need to like figure out a way to like not tire myself out. So we're gonna call it a little early tonight. I know. I'm sorry. But yeah. Thanks so much for coming to these account reviews. Hopefully you learned a little bit or were entertained by the amazing accounts, the Coffee and Link. Oh my god, Coffee and Fallen had. Once again, thank you so much to them for letting me showcase their accounts. And yeah, thank you all so much for coming on by. Thank you for watching this silly little seal who's actually a guy talk about this silly little game. That's so much. Yeah. Hope you have a good rest of your morning or nights or wherever you are. And hope to see you next time. Yep. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Goodbye. Good stream today. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye.